Guys, let's go live. Just waiting for that green light here, guys. Just waiting for that green light. We are ready to go. Hey, guys, today on BKRsport, we are here for an absolutely massive game in the rugby league between the Canberra Raiders and the Sydney Roosters. I'm very much looking forward to this one, guys. Let me know who you guys are going for in the chat. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button. I reckon we can go for the 100. I reckon we can go for the 100. So, guys, smack that thumbs up button and let's get ready to rock and roll, baby. This is going to be awesome. Obviously, Sonny Williams is back tonight, guys. Even though I think it's a little bit overhyped, even though I think there's, let's like relax a little bit on the Sonny Williams hype, I still think I still am definitely looking forward to this game. I'm still definitely looking forward to seeing him have a crack. And I'm really, really excited to see who wins this game, because obviously both these teams are playing for a top 4 spot right now. I believe they're both on the same points. Right now, but obviously the Raiders are in 5th. They're both on 22 points. The Raiders are in 5th. The Roosters are in 4th. If the Roosters were to win right now, they would go into 3rd position over the top of Parramatta doing for and against. Wow, Parramatta's for and against is 98, Sydney Roosters 224, so they would definitely go above them there. The Raiders, they would go above Parramatta as well, depending if they won by more than 9 points. If the Raiders won this game, they would have to win by 9 points or more to go above Parramatta, but either way, they'd go into the top 4 here. But here we go. So the Raiders are doing their Viking Danville clap now. Someone here says, "Hi, go Raiders. There are selected matches going to be on YouTube for MLB next week." Did you hear about that? Oh, cool, man. No, I did kind of briefly hear about that, but I'm not too sure. Tagan Walk says, "Sonny Williams." Finesca says, "Want to come back from West?" Yeah, saw that. Pretty good. But then again, it's Manly. Manly shithouse. Manly, you're a shithouse. And you know what? You better damn well be shithouse next week too. So the Bulldogs beat ya, and then the Broncos go last. You better damn well be shithouse again next week, huh? Tell you what, don't make me angry, Manly. Manly, don't make me angry. Winter 707 says, "My Celtic lose by 1, my Tigers get the comeback." Yeah, good stuff. Well, the Titans won today, which means, by the way, guys, if you didn't know this, which means we officially can't get the wooden spoon. What a life as a Titans fan, eh? The most exciting part of the weekend is us not being able to get the wooden spoon. How about that? Dark Mythic says, "Who's going to win this game, Blaze?" I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I'm going to back in the Roosters to win this game, but I think this is going to be a really good game. The last time these two teams played, obviously, guys, the Raiders did win it. Let me go and get the scoreline for you. I think it was only a 2-point game, 4-point game. The Raiders won 24-20 in the end there with a try, actually, for Josh Papali to win the game there in that one. That was a while back. I think that was like, round 10? Around 10 that was. So, that's 7 weeks ago now. But the game has started off here, and the Raiders are going to have the ball here first. Sport Talk says, "I'm so happy. 3 tries in 11 minutes to win the game." Yeah, good stuff. Please, Spider. I hate spiders. Get away from me. Get away from me. 2 weeks. 3 thumbs up away from 30, guys. 3 thumbs up away from 30. Guys, smash that thumbs up button. Sport Talks, no, that's right. Marion Sam says, "What happened to the New Zealand resident North vs South game?" I couldn't do it because I had technical difficulties, as you guys saw in the Titans versus Bulldogs stream. But let me know, guys, what's your score prediction in this game? I want to see in the chat right now what you think the score prediction for this game will be. I remember this place, you see Tigers vs Manly? I did, yeah, ripper game there. Ripper performance there by the Tigers in the end. Obviously, they still conceded 30. Manly conceded a bloody 30. Not a great defensive game. But yeah, really good comeback from the Tigers in the end to win that one and technically, mathematically keep their season alive. Not that I think it's going to do anything, but mathematically they keep their season alive. So Fitzpatrick led, the Raiders are going to boot it, and the Roosters are going to get the first touch of the ball here through Tedesco. Why is it? Get away. Why is everybody damn well Spider just as I start a stream? I'm joking. My name, ANS, says 2612 to the R. It just says R. They're both Roosters and Raiders, so I'm not too sure who the R is. They're both Roosters, they're both Raiders. They're both starting with R here. 39 minutes left here, first half, 3rd tackle. And that's going to be, the Roosters are going to get past the halfway point here. Dasmate says 16-10 of the Raiders. Someone who says Raiders win 24-22. Callum Pascoe says 30-18. My name says shut up. No, well, you can get a timeout. See ya. Dark Mythic says, "I didn't get to watch the Lions vs Collingwood." Who won? Lions won, mate. Lions. I love how people talk shit and they're like, "Oh, wait a second, he can time me out." All right, Fit tackle here. The Raiders are going to take the ball here 5 minutes out here from their own line. Duncan says, "I know this is off topic, NRL, but no, it's all good, mate. It's all good as long as it's just quick. But we can talk about it at half time if you want. There is an AFL game on tonight. I think Port Adelaide going up against North Melbourne is stupid. Just stupid. Go North Melbourne, but it's just stupid. So second tackle here with the Raiders, 10 metres out here from their own line. I really think with the Raiders this year, guys, they're so 50-50, but they are starting to warm up towards the end of the season. How'd they go last week? I swear that these guys have started to get a little bit better considering their arguably poor start to the season for me. Arguably, Sione, literally this has got right there. So let's go have a look at the Raiders last week. Obviously, the Raiders 34-20 over the Dogs. Before that, they won 36-16 over the Titans. The Raiders before that won 36-8 over the Broncos. Before that, they actually lost to the Panthers. But, you know, beat the Cowboys 14-12, beat the Rabbitohs 18-12, beat the Roosters 24-20. You know, they've been looking pretty good this year, actually. I've actually been underrating them a little bit. They're in 5th place for a reason, you know. Roosters are finally starting to get all their players back, which is a bit of a difference. Luke Hanley says, who do you think is going to win the top 4 at the end of round 20? Top 4, end of round 20. I'm actually going to take Penrith, Storm, Roosters, and I genuinely think the Raiders. Oh no, then again, the Eels play the Warriors tomorrow, and they should lock it up. If the Eels win against the Warriors tomorrow, then they should probably lock that one up. Merrick says, who are you tipping? I'm tipping Roosters 22-20. I'm taking Roosters by 26-24. I'll take Roosters 26-24. I think it'll be a very close game here. They've got the chance here. 5th tackle here, 25 metres out. They're going to kick it across the right-hand side. Morris going up. Wow, that was actually a shocking defence there by the Raiders. He's going to lose it, and that's going to be a turnover here. Cal Tapumamasa says, I want the Warriors to win tomorrow. I don't. I want the Eels to win tomorrow because obviously the Sharks are the mum's team, so I'd love the Sharkies to get in for her. But in the same sense, I definitely would not. I definitely wouldn't say that the Warriors don't have a chance there. I definitely would not say that they don't have a chance. CT Dingo says, Blaze, my team sucks. Dingo, I'm not going to lie to you. You are 100% correct, mate. I'm sick and tired of tipping the damn well Manly, damn well Seagulls. Right? Stop it. Not tipping the Manly Seagulls again. And you know what, Dingo? You know what? It might be good that you suck, because next week you better suck again and lose to the Bulldogs so that the Broncos can come last. You hear me? You hear me? You better suck again next week and you better damn well lose the Bulldogs. You hear me? You better damn well do it. Don't even give me an excuse. Don't even give me a damn well excuse. Lose the Dogs. Mr. Achilles says, what do you think of the Rabbitohs as a team this year? I think the Rabbitohs are pretty alright. So first, wow, what, hey, hold on a second. Oh, the ball didn't go out. The Roosters actually got the ball here. So the penalty to the Raiders, and the Roosters are going to get the ball here. They're going to hit that ball back in. I like the Rabbitohs. I think last night kind of proved that they're a bit of a contender. I obviously didn't really believe too much in them after that Parramatta and Manly result because I don't really rate Parramatta and I definitely don't rate Manly, even though I tipped them to win the comp at the beginning of the year, but that obviously changed very quickly. I was very close, and I know you guys, I don't know if, well, I've said this many times, but on my pre-season predictions video, I was so close to tipping the Rabbitohs to win the league, but I didn't trust them and I went with Manly instead. So unfortunately, that 50-50 decision there came back to bite me. That's tackling there, arguably. No, it's not going to be first tackle here. So the Raiders 10 metres out here from their own line. Charles says, who will win over Port versus Melbourne? You and I both know who's going to win that game. I'm not even going to have to bother responding with that. So Roosters going to be the ball here. Knock on Raiders. Okay, 10 minutes out here for the Roosters. 10 minutes out here from the Raiders line. Can the Roosters score first? There's heaps of space out the left. Heaps of space out the left. Heaps of space out the left. And that's going to be an easy try. Bingo, baby. The Roosters score an easy try. Bingo. The Roosters score an easy try there. James Tedesco will score first here for the Roosters. He will break through. And that is going to be a 4-0 lead here to the Chooksters. The Chooksters will score. Hold on, I'm going to move this one down and I'm going to push that one out. There we go. Perfect. So 4-0 here for the Chooksters. Brody Stefanski says Tedesco's in. Dominic says also Blaze, the halfback for Para is a local of Sunshine Coast. Okay. And? And? Extra Bro says go Chooks. And the Chooksters. Tedesco with an ease. That was terrible defence there by the Raiders. Absolutely terrible defence there. Was that John Bateman? Gee whiz. Damn well win. Kalatapon says next week, my team should win tomorrow. Who's your team, Kalatapon? Only trades, there's so many people complaining about Luke Thompson's no try on Fox League and stuff. Oh, bro, stop. Oh, stop it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And there's also a lot of people complaining about the fact that he was obviously looking at the ball, but I'm not here complaining. Shush, Dogs fans. You lost the game because he's shit. Like, shush, Dogs fans. My God. It's painful. Like, he clearly lifts his arm up. Like, oh my God. Like, really, it's really not hard to understand, Dogs fans. It really isn't hard. You're looking like crybabies. It's really obvious. It's a clear double movement. My goodness. Taking Walk says that Teddy might be going to top 2 fullbacks. He is top 2 fullbacks. Explain. You can obviously see this, my man. You can obviously see that. But 7 minutes in here, guys, it's 4-0 to the Roosters. Oh my God, I actually genuinely didn't believe the Dogs were going to cry about losing that game, but they do, and I don't understand. I can't understand. Well, I haven't seen any really besides you. So, but 33 minutes left here. It baffles me. It really does. Like it's pretty clear, that decision. It's pretty clear. But 6-0 here to the Roosters. Pretty clear. Even Jas was saying that he hated you for talking shit about that one. Oh man, Aaron Lynch says go to the Raiders. But 33 minutes to go here, first half. And the Roosters, who are you getting around? Explain though. You're getting around the Raiders, you're getting around the Roosters. I'm going to turn that ball. Oh my god, I'm so sick of seeing Sonny Williams. I get it, he's playing today. Like shit, man. Can we wait until we see him on the field? Like, oh my god, I've seen literally about 100 shots of Sonny Williams already. And that's going to be a knock on him, the Roosters. Well, the Raiders are going to have the ball here. Raiders are going to have the ball. Raiders are going to have the ball. Smiley Jones says, it's true, bro, don't make Sonny Williams. Oh, no, it's brilliant. No, it's good for the game. It's great for the game. I'm just saying, like, we've seen about 13 shots of Sonny Williams, and it's only 7 minutes into the game. Only charge. I'm ignoring. It's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. It's just ridiculously stupid. So 33 minutes left here, the first half. 6-0 here to the Roosters. Anyone who thinks that was a try to Luke Thompson is absolutely bafflingly stupid. It's ridiculous. So second tackle here, 5 metres out. It's not even an opinion. It's not even an opinion. It's just straight up fact. Straight up fact. So second tackle here, Raiders, 10 metres out. And they're going to be tackled about 3 metres short here of the line. Yes, you are, though, Sharji. Yes, you are saying it was a try. You were saying it then, you're saying it now. And it's literally just not true. It's just so stupid. And anyone who says it is a try, it's just ridiculous. It really is. It's absolutely ridiculous. And whoever is saying it is a try does not understand the rules of rugby league. And here we go. And the Roosters are going to get tackled in goal here. The Roosters are going to get tackled in goal here, guys, with 32 minutes to go. And they're going to have to drop to... and they're going to have to drop it out here. We're going to have to drop it out here. Whoa, 2 likes away from 40, guys. 2 likes away from 40. Yeah, I'm going to smackaroo, thumbs up. Obviously, subscribe and new around here, guys. We do this every day. But the Roosters here are going to have to drop it out to the Raiders. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what Charlie and I are talking about right now, Titans Bulldogs, the Bulldogs no try to Luke Thompson. Didn't even think I'd have to be talking about this in the stream, to be honest with you. But don't think we're actually fighting. All right, this is how we talk on this stream. You know, if you want, we're here for the banter. It's not about his full body coming to the ground, it's his arm hitting the ground. Anytime you've got a player on you and your arm hits the ground and then it continues, it comes up off the ground and then goes over the line, that is classed as a double movement. So any one of the people that you saw complaining about that doesn't have a clue about the rules of rugby league. It's just as simple as that. But third tackle here for the Raiders, 10 metres out, they're going out to the right here. Jeez. Fourth tackle here. And Raiders here, 5 metres out. And Raiders here, fourth tackle here, 10 metres out, getting out to the left. Jared Croker gets tackled, 6 metres out. 6 metres out. 5 metres, Raiders with the ball, fifth tackle, here they go, he kicks it over the top. Georgie Williams, not the greatest of kicks, it's going to come down here to the Raiders, but that's going to be a knock-on, I think. I think that was a knock-on, wasn't it? Oh, that was a knock-on, wasn't it? It's going to be a try, it's going to be a try Raiders. Can we check that, please? I think that could be a try Raiders here, guys. That could be a try Raiders here, but I think they're going to check this. I think there was a knock-on a little bit earlier than they've been called. This is called try straight away. Whoa! Woo, man. The Raiders are going to score a try there. That's a brilliant try too. I just thought there was a little knock-on here beforehand. Not from... not from Bateman at all. I'm talking about the play beforehand. There was a little bit. I thought there was a little bit of a bobble. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong completely. I could be completely wrong here. Here we go. Oh no! It was fine. No. Forget me. I don't know what I thought. That's a great try there. That is a very good try there for the Raiders. And Bateman will score there, and he'll be just out to the right-hand side here. Nice play there from Rapana. I have no idea why I even thought that could have been a potential knock-on, but no, that's a great try there. Bateman kicks it through, and to think a second row there is going through like that. That is an unreal try there for a second rower. Taking walks out, it was as clear as day, it was double movement, as clear as Sonny Bill Williams' teeth. Those teeth are beautiful. His teeth are pretty damn well white. And you know why I know that? Because we've seen him 10 times so far in this game. You know, we've seen him celebrating the try. You know, we've seen him just sitting there. We've seen him probably picking his teeth. You know, we've seen him on, you know, we've seen him doing everything. We'll probably go watch him as he goes to the toilet later on the screen. That's how much he's on here. Jones says, what channel is he watching? I'm on TV. I'm in Fiji right now, my dudes. I'm watching on TV1, which goes through Fox Sports. So this will be on Fox Sports, my man. But if you want to watch this for free, I would suggest getting a 2-week free trial on KO. And that's going to be 6-6 here, guys. So 28 and a half minutes to go here, guys. And it's going to be 6-6. Well, chin, mama. Don't forget, guys, next week, Broncos versus Titans. Huge stream. We're probably going to have 100 to 150 people in the stream live. You need, if you want to be chatting, you need to have a membership. It's literally members only next Saturday. You can obviously watch the stream live for free anyway, but for the one stream per month, for members only, is the Broncos Titans stream next week, which is going to be absolutely huge in the channel. So definitely get around it. But the Raiders are going to score a try there, and it's going to be 6-6, 28 and a half minutes to go first half. And Sport Talk obviously there as a member. That's what you get when you're a member. So 28 and a half minutes left here. Let's go. I'm getting around the Roosters, but I don't really mind who wins this game. I just really want to see a good game, just like we saw the Rabbitohs and Melbourne Storm last night, obviously. Second tackle here, 23 metres out here from their own line here, the Raiders. And it's going to get to the 30-metre line here. I really don't know how to read the Raiders going forward, though. I don't know if I want to call them a contender, a premiership contender, and I really don't know if I want to say they're just not good enough. I genuinely believe they're a good team. But are they a top four? Are they a team that's going to win the comp is the question that I have to ask. You know, Parramatta I don't see winning the comp. Penrith I have my doubts about. Raiders I have my doubts about. Roosters obviously. Oh, Raiders here, Raiders on the wing, inside to, intercept. Oh my God, this game is hectic right now. This game is absolutely hectic to start off right now. This game is absolutely hectic to start off right now, guys. Gee, damn well whiz. This game is absolutely hectic to start off right now. So, for second tackle here for the Roosters, and they're going to be 35 metres out here from the line. Thank you for the $1 donation, fake young King Cookson. Desmond says, I think if the Raiders make top four, they might have a chance. Well, why does it mean that why do they have to make the top four to have a chance? You know what I mean? Like, they're currently still in a good. I don't know. Is it? Because I've had a lot of people. It could be fake. It could be real. I don't know. I suppose it could go. I wouldn't assume it, but in the same sense, you know, it could be. But I've had a lot of fakes come on here recently. So if it's the real one, I appreciate it, my dude. Message me on Instagram. But if it's a fake one, then I get a lot of them recently, my man. But anyway, I appreciate the dollar. I do appreciate it. So $2. Second tackle here, 25 metres out here from their own line here. Killox Montage. Emily Flanagan. Hello, Emily. Killox Montage says, Blaze, do you think Titans would still win if the Bulldogs made those two easy conversions? Yes. I think we did. I think we still win that game. We weren't great, but we weren't great, but we still came over the top. And I do think we were the better team in that game. We could have been better. Go Blues says, would you rather Sydney Swans win the premiership or Carlton? I'd go Carlton. I prefer Carlton. So fifth tackle here, and that's going to be Roosters ball there. Jeez, that's a high kick though. This game is really intense right now. This is a really intense game. So 20 metres out here. Completion rate so far, 80% for the Raiders, 83% for the Roosters. I'm in the process of, hi mate, just joined, how are you? Good to see the Titans beat the Bulldogs. They aren't getting the wooden spoon. I'm going with Roosters 2022. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, it was good stuff to see that. But in the same sense, I wouldn't have necessarily mind if the Bulldogs did win, because Broncos would go last, but now we just need Manly to lose last. Now we just need Manly to lose next week to the Dogs. The Broncos get last, but here we go. The Roosters on the wing here, fourth tackle. Fourth tackle here, 25 minutes to go here in this first half. Fifth tackle here, the Roosters, 30 minutes out. They're going to boot this ball up here. High kick. Whee! Oh, good take. Good take there. Good take. Jonathan Tialis has got the Raiders getting around the Raiders. 6 likes away from 50, guys. 6 likes away from 50. Guys, smash that thumbs up button. But 6 likes away from 50. Second tackle here for the Raiders, coming off their own line. Joe Sports says, should City win the season? Are you talking about the Roosters? If you're talking about the Roosters, then if you're talking about the Roosters, then I'm backing them in. I'm backing the Roosters in to win the comp. Not too sure. That means Broncos are lucky as shit. Yeah, Broncos play the Titans next week. I think we'll beat them. Like I said, guys, that is the members only live stream chat. But the Dogs play Manly, and obviously Manly is shit house, so Dogs have a good chance there. Dogs have a dead set good chance. The only problem that I find with the wooden spoon battle is that I genuinely believe the Cowboys will lose to the Broncos in the last game. So that's the only serious problem here that we face. Second tackle here, 42 minutes out here on the Roosters line. The Raiders got a repeat set. They got a set restart. 32 minutes out here. Raiders have a good chance. They have a good chance. And here they go. They're going out to the right. Going out to the right. No, nothing's gone on there. Nothing's gone on there. Fifth tackle. Jeez, the Raiders are actually firing up here. Fourth tackle. The Raiders are actually really firing up. That was 4 tackles. Going to kick it through here. That's going to be a great kick. Jeez, the Raiders are on a rampage right now. The Raiders are on an absolute rampage right now. Felix39 says, do you see the Dogs playing finals? Are you talking about the Western Bulldogs or are you talking about the Canterbury Bulldogs? If you're talking about the Canterbury Bulldogs, then buddy, you're having a vodka shot. If you're talking about the Western Bulldogs, then I would probably assume no, mate. I'd probably assume no, and even if they do, they get knocked out first week. I originally had the D's, but the D's lost. Western Bulldogs. Sorry, no, you're a good champion. Probably not, mate. But, you know, there's a long way to go. Well, there's 3 weeks to go or whatever, and there's a lot that can happen. But I'm not even thinking AFL right now, so I can't even tell you where the Dogs are. I think they're 10th or 11th, but I'm not too sure right as we speak. But 23 minutes to go here, first half, 6-6. The Raiders are on the attack here. 30 minutes out here from the Roosters line. Ooh, Papali looks like he's down injured here. Papali's done something bad here. There's an injury here for Papali. Big Papa, Big Papali, Big Papa. He looks like he's in a lot of pain here. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Doesn't look good here for Papali for the Raiders. This is not looking good here. Dasmate says, oh, no, not Big Papa. Not Big Papa. Here we go. Okay, right aside. Is that what happened? No. I don't think it comes from that tackle there. I don't think this comes from the tackle. Because there's nothing really different about that tackle. It must be how he comes down. He doesn't look like he's grimacing yet. He doesn't look like he's grimacing. I don't know what happened there. I'm not too sure what happened there with Papali. Not too sure what happened there with Papali, but he's still injured here. I think he's winded. Yeah, you could be right. But the thing is that, like, the hit didn't actually come around the waist or there was nothing around the stomach, so that's what I'm surprised with. Oh, because he kind of grimaced on the side of his body, and I was like, but they didn't really get hit. He got hit up the top, so he's fine now. He must be just winded, but I just found it quite strange considering. The first tackle here for the Raiders. 25 metres out here from the Roosters line. Raiders with the ball. Raiders going here. Raiders going out to the left. Here we go. There's a chance. Jared White. Gee whiz. Jared Croker with the ball. This is just a rampage right now from the Raiders. Seriously, this is just dead set a rampage. This is just dead set a rampage. Nareese Wakavengu says, go the Raiders. Obviously, show the TV. I just point here. I'm just pointing here every time, guys. Alrighty. So that's going to be penalty to the Roosters here. Penalty to the Roosters. Dasmate says Raiders lollies going everywhere. Yep, the Raiders lollies are, they're buddy dropping. Buddy left, right and centre, son. They're buddy left, right and centre, they're dropping. Left, right and damn well centre. Army posters, someone made my name. What are you talking about? So, Roosters on the attack now. Jeez, this game is just attack on both teams. 100 subs says the Roosters. Get around the Chooksters, eh? Get around the Chooksters. Well, it's a good game right now. We all knew it was going to be, though. Second tackle here. 35 metres out here from the Raiders line. Roosters here with the ball. Oh, jeez, how did he pick that ball up, Kiri? How did Kiri pick that ball up? Was that Flanagan? Sorry, that could be Kiri or Flanagan. I'm in process. Who are you going for? I think I'm kind of going for the Chooksters here. I think I'm going for the Chooksters because I'm tipping the Chooksters to win the comp this year, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Raiders get up though. I dead set would not mind seeing the Raiders get up, but in the same sense, I think I'm going for the Chooksters. Oh my god, why is somebody tackling? Why are they? No, that's penalty. You're an idiot. You are a goose. Oh, I hate when players are such gooses. He grabs the player up and pulls him back into the try line, and that's to give away a penalty here. What an idiot. What a goose. He's obviously on the ground right now and then just pulls him back. Like, he's an idiot. Dad's mate says, I'm going for Raiders for my mum. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Yeah, get around. That's why I go. Well, for me, it's like, that's why I get around the Sharkies all the time. For my mum. Emily Flanagan says, up the Roosters. I need redemption from earlier today. Why do you, wait, what? Are you in Roosters fans? Well, what's going on here? What's going on here? Are you doggies over here? Why do you Emily? Oh, I know why. Because of Kyle. I get it. I get it. Third tackle here for the Raiders. Cricket Jackson's up the Tigers. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a knock on here. Lost ball here from the Roosters. Lost ball here from the Roosters. Oh, sorry, from the Raiders. The Roosters are going to have the ball here, guys. I'm in the process. At the looks now, my top four are Panthers, Storm, Roosters, and Raiders, or either Eels. I think the Eels are going to miss the top four. I genuinely do. I dead set wouldn't put it past the Warriors winning tomorrow. If the Eels win tomorrow, I think they lock the top four up. But if Raiders win this by over 10 points, which I don't think happens, but if the Raiders win by over 10 points, they go above the Eels. I'm not too sure how the Eels go over the rest of the season, but I just don't rate them really. Chase Tumatoroa says, cool, who you going for, Chase? Who you getting around? Roosters here, 12 metres out. Second tackle here for the Roosters. Kyle Flanagan with the ball. Pass it back. No, he fakes the pass. He's going to be 4 metres short here of the line. Mason Fury says, come on, Canberra. Here we go. Third tackle. Kicks it through. No, on third tackle. What's he doing? That's a knock on Raiders for sure. Knock on Raiders for sure. Yep, knock on Raiders. I don't know why he's arguing it either. He obviously knocked that ball on. It was like clear as day that he knocked that ball on. Real Tier 3 Sports says, I'm Storm, but up the Roosters. You're Storm and you're getting around the Roosters? Why? You're Storm and you're getting around the Roosters? Gee whiz. Hey, Maku Kuno Makukima, subscribe to BKRsport. Thank you very much for subscribing. Mason says, I hate the Roosters. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of people do. I don't necessarily care. I just appreciate sport, really. I just appreciate the sport. I hate Man United. I hate St. Louis Cardinals, but I just appreciate the sport. In this one, and in the AFL, I don't really have too much hate for other teams. But obviously, I don't want the Broncos to win, but I don't hate them. They don't have any kind of anywhere near the hate that I have for United or St. Louis. Well, St. Louis is kind of growing, but Man United is a bit different. Second tackle here, 2 metres short here of the line. Roosters with the ball. Tell you what, says I'm Storm, I'm going for the Storm. That's, yeah, well, there you go. That's, you know, that's not surprising, really. It's not too surprising. It's not too surprising. Third tackle here for the Roosters, 4 metres short here. Roosters pass the ball, 10 metres out. Here they go, they're going up to the right here. Flanagan gets the ball out, terrible pass. It's going to just nearly work out. Morris will catch the ball. 10 metres out, this game is intense. It's full tackle. This game is really, really intense. Like, I feel actually tense right now as I'm sitting and watching this game. 5 metres out here, pass the ball onto the left here, fit tackle. He nearly went to, oh, here we go, kick over the top here for the Roosters. Oh, that's incredible try. It's a stacky from Tupou. We've brought the AFL into rugby league and Tupou's going to score a try there for the Roosters. Wowchi mama. Wowchi mama, what a try time. Daniel Tupou leaps up well and truly into the air, and that's going to be a brilliant try here for the Roosters. It actually kind of came out of nothing there. This game is just bang, 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 bang. My goodness me. My goodness me. My goodness me. 100 sub says, yeah, the Roosters, yeah, Jooks is going to try there, brilliant try there. I'm in the process of Cricket Australia, lost the first T20 International by 2 runs to England. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Nanise Vakonegu says, hi, hello Nanise. I hope it's Nanise or not Nanise there. Are you Fiji? Tosaviti. Valava. I'm in Nandi right now. Jacob Pike says, I go for the Knights without the Roosters. Oh, getting around the Knights. Actually, that would help you guys, wouldn't it? Even though I don't really rate the Knights too much, but that would technically help the Knights if the Roosters won this because the Raiders are in 5th. I think you guys are still technically chasing that 5th. You could still technically make that 5th spot. Not that I think you do, but that would actually help you guys out more though. But then again, do you believe you can still make the top 4? Because I know a lot of Knights fans do believe they can make the top 4. So do you believe you can still make the top 4? Only Chase says, amazing. What do you want about? Well, I was reading that. I was like, what's he talking about there? I read that comment. I was like, what's that? What's going on there? James Evans says, hola. What's that? Oh, hola. That's the buddy. I was about to say, what's that buddy ad that you hear? It's like, hola. But it's actually, it literally is hola. 100 says, I go for the Roosters and not the Roosters. Great commentary, by the way. Thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate it. We do this every single day with all different sports, baseball, rugby league, AFL, rugby, the NFL coming up next week. That'd be awesome. So Premier League as well. So definitely subscribe if you're around here. But 16 minutes to go here in the first half. It is 10-6 the Roosters with a kick to come. Flanagan here. I think he's the second highest point scorer so far in this league at the moment, and he's going to miss the kick. Oh, it's going to just skim it. It's going to miss it just skim it on the outside there. Just skim it on the outside. Only the Pro says, what do you think about Panthers versus Eagles next week? Can you please share if you can? I'm going Panthers. Well, I'm not too sure. I don't know what I'm doing past. Members will see my live stream schedule tomorrow night. Subscribers will see my schedule on Tuesday. I haven't done my schedule yet. I'll do it tomorrow morning before the Cubs game. But yes, I'm not too sure what I'm doing next week yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I never do. Joel Hazel says, go R. Are you saying go Roosters or go Raiders? You know. Okay, guys, last night's game ended in go by. Last night's game was really good to watch. I really enjoyed watching the Roosters, the Rabbitohs and the Storm last night. These two games are really integral to the season. These two games are incredibly integral. You know, I think with the Raiders, we're really seeing if they're going to be a contention team. With the Roosters, we're going to see if they're starting to get back on track. You know, with the Storm last night, we need to see they're going to be consistent towards the end of the season. And they are. They're still the same old damn well Storm that we all know them to be. You know, Rabbitohs, who we didn't know if they were kind of in contention just yet. We knew they were competing. They'd won a few games pretty significantly, but were they going to be that team for longer than 2 weeks? And I think they proved it to us last night. I think they did. I'm in the process. This game is actually really hard for me. It is. Oh, Roosters here. Roosters here. Going off the left. Roosters here going to the left. Give me some space. He's going out to the wing. Down on two. Oh, that's a high tackle. That's a high tackle, I think. I think that's a high tackle. No, he's going to be taken out there. I thought, sorry, he must have grabbed him on the shoulder. That's my bad. Nanise Vakarenu says, what team are you in? I'm a Titans fan. I'm a Titans fan myself. But I'm going for the Trooksters today. I'm going for the old Trooksters. That's a great tackle. That's not a high tackle, sorry. That's a great tackle. Isaac Rich says, go to the Mighty Panthers. Let's beat the Eels this time. I would love to see the Panthers get up over the Eels next week. I would love to see it. But then again, I really don't back in the Panthers to win every single game from here on out. That would break the record by a significant amount of games, and I just don't see it. So I think the Panthers have to take the bullet at some stage. But then again, the worry is if they do lose a game, the worry of the Panthers is, do they then lose their form? You know what I mean? Like if they do lose a game, do they then go on to lose the form that we've all seen from them this season? You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're on 50 likes already. We're going to hit the 100 today. We're going to hit the 100 before the end of the stream. Royal Tail 3 Sports says they're going to verse the Storm and lose. Who? The Trooksters. Tell us when Sonny Bill Williams is on, please. I don't know why people are so obsessed with Sonny Bill Williams coming on, but he's not on yet, guys. He's not on yet. So set restart here for the Raiders. I haven't seen Sonny Bill Williams anyway. Nanise Fucking says unsubscribed. Thank you very much, Nanise. Raiders here. First tackle. They're going to be 15 metres out here. Raiders here with the ball. That's a high tackle. No. Second tackle here for the Raiders. They're 15 metres out here. Heart pumping shit here. Why would you kick that through? That's only second tackle, dude. That's only second tackle. Why do you kick that through? It's going to be a drop out here. But why are you kicking that on second tackle? That's a stupid decision there. That's an absolutely ridiculous decision. Oh, there we go. I just seen you subscribe. Royal Tithery Sports says Storm versus Tigers. Storm going to win. Well, yeah, Tigers are shit house. I don't care about that result before. I think it's Manly. That was so dumb. I don't get it. Like, why would you kick that on second tackle? That makes absolutely no sense why you do that. I get you got the kick back, but what if you didn't, you know what I mean? Jacob Pikes, I give it the Knights, but up the Roosters tonight. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Good stuff, because obviously you want the Knights to have a chance of catching those Raiders. Longton says, can't believe Manly East Eagles lost. Yeah, no, not fantastic. 100 says, can you please do commentary for the second half too? I do every single day, all day streams, and I do the whole game. Don't worry, I'm here the whole game. And I'll be here 2 baseball games tomorrow, 2 AFL games tomorrow. You know, it's going to be huge. So the second tackle here for the Raiders. They're going to be 32 metres out here from the Roosters line. Taking says Tigers won't have Grant because he's a lone player. Yeah, well, there you go. Well, Jake Price is nice to get top 4 easy. No, they will not, mate. They're not going to be making top 4. Third tackle here from the Raiders. 20 metres out here. Raiders here. Oh, Croker. He's going to take it out of the line. Oh, that was a second effort. Second effort there. Penalty. Second effort. Yep. No way, Roosters. No way. That's going to be a penalty to the Raiders here. Second effort there. They took him out of the line. The Raiders will get a penalty. Nah, I think he goes down, and then I think he does get second hit here. So he's down there, and then there's a second move. Yeah. I think that's a good call. I think that's a really, really good call. So Raiders here, 20 metres out, guys. 20 metres out. First tackle here for the Raiders. They're now 10 metres out. Cruise at first field, so I reckon Raiders will win. I reckon either or right now. These two teams are absolutely battling. This is honestly one of the best games I've seen this season so far. And it's especially in the first half. 11 and a half minutes to go here first half. Second tackle, 15 metres out. Raiders with the ball. Pass it out to left here. And back in through the forward line. They're going to be 10 metres. They're going to be back to exactly where they were just a few moments ago. Hopefully we do well in the finals. Yeah, hope so, man. I really do hope so. Raiders here. Oh, Croker. They're pumping the ball to Croker a lot. They are pumping the ball to Croker a lot. Muscats is coming on the Chookies. Yeah, I'm getting on the Chookies. Raiders here. There's a lot of spaces there. There's a lot of gaps there. Why are the Raiders looking to kick so much? The Raiders seem like they want to kick every single tackle. Like literally every single tackle they look like they want to kick. Seth Martinez says go to Roosters, go to Chooks. Alright, Raiders here, fifth tackle, 15 metres out. Can they get a set restart or can they get a drop out here? That's going to be a nice take by Morris. Oh, brilliant take by Morris there to prevent anything from happening there. That's a brilliant take there. Look to Tentees, what do you think total point? I think they'll be, what's the over and under? Because I know you're asking for a bet. What's the over and under? Because I would take the over, but I don't know what the over and under is right now. So, because if it's 50, I'm not doing it. If it's under 40, then I'm like, yeah, take it. Ooh, he says, hopefully this goes to golden points. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome to see. I would love to see that. Didn't the last one go to golden point? No, the Raiders won last couple of... No, that's right. No, it didn't. It was 24-20, and there was no score in the final 15 minutes, I think. Raiders took the lead. Okie dokie says, silly mistake the lads on that last try of theirs. Still, they deserve the glory, and Bunnies will learn. Well, I think the Storm were the problem. Oh, no, I think that was just a good game last night. I think both teams played well. I think both teams deserve to win. And Storm just were more clinical. I think the Rabbitohs will learn from that, yeah. The Rabbitohs will definitely learn from that result yesterday. First tackle here with the Raiders coming off their own line. Sonny Bill Williams, we've seen another shot of him on the Danmore sideline. We get it. He's playing today. We get it. Don't need to continuously bloody show us that he's playing. Just put him on the field so we can see him then. We'll know he's playing when he's on the damn well field. All right. So second tackle here. And they're going to be 40 metres out here from their own line, the Raiders. 40... Charles is Sonny Bill and Immortal. Absolutely not, my dude. Absolutely not, my dude. The Raiders here, they've gotten past the halfway point. Okay, so Immortal is best of all time, like literally best. And the fact that it was even being mentioned is crazy. It's crazy. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Fifth tackle here, 35 metres out. Raiders going to put this ball up here. Going to be an easy take for Tedesco. Easy take for Tedesco. He's going to... he hasn't done too much so far this season, but he obviously scored a try earlier on. Maui Craig says hello. Hello, Maui Craig. I'm in the process. To be honest, I don't care at the end who wins the match. I'm still tipping Roosters, but I want it to be a nail-biting finish. Oh, yeah, I think we all do. It's going to be a nail-biting finish. There's no way either of these teams blow this game out right now from what we're seeing. There is absolutely no way we see it. Absolutely no way we see this game have an absolute blowout, you know what I mean? So... I don't know who wins. I'm taking the Roosters. I don't know who wins. So let's go here. Fourth tackle. And he's going to get past the halfway line. He's going to break away. He's going to get tackled there. He's going to get tackled. So fourth tackle here. And I don't know what Cleary's doing there. I don't know what. There's going to be some space here. He's got over the top. Oh my God, that pass. That pass was incredible. That pass was incredible. Are they calling for a pass? What are they calling here? What are they calling here? What are they calling here? Are you challenging this? What are they call? What was the call though? What was the call? What are they saying? What are they saying was the call here? Dad says, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Ruling him a knock on. How is that a knock on? Against the Are you saying against the Raiders? If so, that's against the Raiders. Rapin, I think, gets a touch here, and no. I don't think he touches that. That's going to be a knock on Roosters. What? Here we... I don't think that Rapana touches that ball. I don't think that Rapana touches that ball at all, actually. There's no way that touches the ball. No way his hand touches the ball there. No way that hand touches the ball there. No way. That's definitely going to be a knock-on against the Roosters here. Axel Versman says, out of all the streamers, you're the only one that answers my comments, so thanks. No worries, Axel, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Dado says, no, didn't touch it. So the Roosters are going to lose their captain's challenge here with 7 minutes 45 to go here of the first half. Cruz Versman says, try time. No, and any admins, any moderators on the chat, if anyone says try time or tries to pretend like there's a try when there isn't, time them out, please. Time them out, please. So I'll give you one, that's one warning there, Cruz. Armin Pro says, mate, got to go for a moment. I'll be back at half time. No worries, champion. You have a good one. So 7 minutes 40 left here. The Raiders with the ball down by 4 points here. This game has been absolutely intense. It's been really, really intense the whole time here. Obviously, the Roosters are in front, but geez. The World Team of Roosters has go the Roosters. Around the Chooksters. And the Chooksters. Raiders. Oh, big run there. Gets past the halfway. Gets past the halfway. Second tackle here for the Raiders, and they're going to be 40 metres out here. Let me know what your updated score predictions are, guys. I'm still taking the Roosters to win 26-24. Raiders, high tackle there. High tackle there. No, yeah, it is high. No, wow, he's not going to call high contact. Amashisha David says hi. Hello, Amashisha David. So 4 tackle here for the Raiders. Oh, big hit, crunch. 25 metres out. Raiders with the ball. Fit tackle, gets it out to the left here. Gets it out to the left, White with a little dink underneath, and that's going to be a great take there by Morris. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Roosters here. Oh, nearly enough on there to play the ball. Jamie 19, and I'm hoping the Roosters win. My tipping the weekend has been shocking. Don't you dare tell me you tip the Dogs. Don't you dare tell me you tip the Dogs. Tell me right now, Jamie. Don't you dare tell me you tip the Dogs. Don't do it. Don't do it. So 4 tackle here for the Roosters, 33 metres out here from their own line here. Still 10-6 here, the Roosters with 6 minutes to go here, 4 tackle. And the Roosters continuously pump out this left-hand side. They're really trying to abuse this left-hand side, the right-hand side defence of the Raiders. Joshua wants to know, I know old news, but do you think Chad Townsend should be suspended? I do. That was very grubby. Well, yeah, I think he should be suspended. He deliberately went out of his way there. Not for a crazy amount of time, but enough so that he learns not to do that again. It was so out of character. It was ridiculously out of character. Jamie 19 says, no, I tipped Titans earlier. Okay, I forgive you. Even though there's no reason to not forgive you or even have against you, but I forgive you. Because get around the Titans. Get around the Titans. Jody Sullivan says, go Sydney. Joe's just getting around the Roosters, the Chooksters. Getting around the Chooksters. Only change of place, some people want to go back to Toronto next year. But Toronto, I don't even believe are a club. I don't even think they're a club right now. I don't even know if Toronto are a club. 4 tackle here for the Raiders. Is Sonny Williams actually coming on this game, or have we just decided to, watch him sit on the sideline the whole game? Or is he on? I don't even know if he's on right now. I don't think so. They've been making a big scene out of it if he was. And the Raiders here, good kick actually, really good kick. And they're going to put the Roosters here 5 metres out from their own line. Tyson says, I love the Titans. I'm going to their game versus the Broncos. Oh, nice. We're going to have a huge stream for that Titans versus Broncos. We're going to have a huge stream for that one. Georgie one says, Titans great win, good job. Hard to believe they have the same amount of wins as Manly. We're on the up, baby. We're on the up. Don't you worry. We are damn well on the up, son. Don't you damn well worry, son. So 3rd tackle here for the Roosters. They're going to be 55 metres out here from the Raiders line. 4th tackle. The attacking has gone kind of back a little bit. It's been more of a grind in the last maybe 20 or so minutes, 15 minutes. But it was absolutely huge, the first 15, 20 minutes of just basically attack from both teams. And that kick's going to go about 8 metres short here at the Raiders line. The Raiders are going to go to the wing here, and he's going to get tackled 15 short of his own line, 15 out of his own line. Jamie Knight just says, haha, all the hype for Sonny Williams and then for nothing would be quite funny. He'll get at least something in his hand, surely. I knew he'd start on the bench, and I know that he's not as great as everyone's hyping him up to me. I know he's quite older now, and he's more of an experience and kind of marketing tactic by the NRL this year. Similar, I think they believe Jerry Herring would be successful, but Sonny Williams is more of a marketing ploy for the following of the season rather than an actual bloody player that they need on their team. Like, how can he fit into this Roosters team? You know what I mean? This Roosters team stats. Ray's here going to the left. Ray's here going to the left. Oh, pass it back on the inside of Croker. You score a try. Should have passed that ball back on the inside of Croker there. He's going to pass that here. You go out the right here, Raiders. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. No, it's going to be... No, that was shocking kick. Shocking kick. Shocking kick. Knock on Roosters. Oh, my God. Knock on Roosters here, guys. Knock on Roosters here. Amashisha Davis, I don't watch rugby games often. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream, Amashisha. Definitely hit that thumbs up. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day all day. Titans to Titans make the final. Mathematically, but no. Mathematically, but no. Taking the walk says, if Tommy stays healthy next season, then Manly make top 8, maybe. I tipped Manly to win the comp this year if Tommy had I tipped Manly to win the comp. If Tommy Turbo was healthy. So, I definitely backed that one in. Thank you very much, Amashisha David, for subscribing. Alright, Raiders here. They're going to be 15 metres out here. Croker with the ball. 12 metres short here of the Roosters line. Joshua One says, Titans to fight the Broncos. I beg that you're right. I beg it. Goldman will never turn up here again. He'll cry. So his first tackle here with the Raiders. They're going to be 5 metres out here. Oh, big run there. Huge run there by Harwin. Close. Second tackle here, 1 metre short here of the line. Raiders with the ball. Oh my God, how'd they stop him? How did they stop Chance Nickel Clockstad? Third tackle here to the Raiders. Get up, I know. Oh, they're going to call a penalty. They're going to call a penalty because he's feeling that. They're not calling a penalty because they believe it's a penalty, and I nearly believe it is a penalty, but I don't think he was going to call that if Nickel Clockstad got up there without grabbing at his neck. I agree with that being a penalty, but I don't think he was going to give that penalty if he wasn't clutching in his neck just then. That says, I hope Titans keep Broncos scoreless. Oh, you don't know the scenes that would happen then. You don't know the scenes. Raiders here, 10 metres short here. Raiders! Oh, 3 metres short here. Second tackle. Raiders here going out to the left here. Oh my God, this Raiders is just going bang, 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 bang. They are just relentless right now. They are relentless, but they're not finding the gap that actually score. Third tackle here with the Raiders, 15 metres out, and that's going to be Harinara running through. He's going to be 12 metres short here of the Roosters line. Crazy Kid says go to the Chooks. He's getting around the Chooksters. Fourth tackle here, and the Raiders here. Oh, he's going to lose the ball. After all that pressure. The Raiders are going to knock the ball on here, guys. Isaac Rich says, I've been arguing with Tigers fans on Instagram because they are saying they will make the 8 and make the grand final. Well, you can tell every single Tigers fan that I think they are an absolute dick if they think that, because they are very well aware, and everyone is very well aware that the Tigers are not making the finals, and I've been saying it all season long. But 46 seconds to go here. I was saying it even when there was the hype. Momo says, Sonnyville Williams on. No. Extra Bro says lollies all over the place. The bloody lollies, guys. The lollies are so all over the place that I forgot to say that lollies are bit dropped. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You have no idea. They're everywhere, lads. They're everywhere. First tackle here for the Roosters. 37 seconds left here of this first half, guys. The Roosters lead 10-6. What a waste of lollies. Oh, it's a waste. It's a bloody waste. And, we need to really sort this out in the future. We need to really sort this shit out in the future. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having to deal with the lolly loss. Buddy, we all love a good lolly. So first tackle here, Roosters are going to kick it out full. What the hell are you doing? The Raiders might get one chance here. The Raiders are actually going fast here. They want to score here before half time. They've literally got, what are they doing here? It's going to be a time off here with 2 seconds left here. So they're at the halfway point here, the Raiders. They're at the halfway point, 45 metres out in their own line. What was the point of that? Well, what was the point of that there, George Williams? So, Sonnyville Williams didn't even play in that first half, by the way, guys. Not a single time. Not a single moment. So that's going to be half time here, guys, and that's going to be 10-6 here to the Chooksters. Very intense game, very high-flowing game, very crazy, just the high intensity the whole time. Theodore Vutas says, who do you support? I'm a Titans fan, my dude, but I stream all different games every single day, so definitely get around and subscribe if you're new around here, but I am a Titans fan myself. I'm from the Gold Coast. Danny says, Sonny Williams better not come in during the end of the second half when the game is closed and drop his lollies. That's why they got him. so that I can damn well say Sonny Bill Williams has just dropped his lollies. That's the only reason they got him, and I don't believe it anymore. If you say I'm lying, then you're lying. Kay Patterson says, hello, it's me again. Hello, it's also me again. Royalty Sports says, go to the Chooksters, get around the Roosters. Alrighty, so that's going to be half time here, guys, 10-6, and right now, the Roosters are in the lead. The Raiders, they're probably attacking the better. They just can't find the actual try line. They can't get over the try line. Crazy Kid says, my prediction 18-12 for the Roosters for the win. I'm actually predicting extra time here. Either he says, Sonny Bill Williams is coming on for the middle of the second half, said Robinson. Okay, yeah. Well, that's the thing, guys. You've got to remember, this is why I keep saying, stop believing so much hype. Is firstly, he's not young anymore. Secondly, he wasn't that great in the second division in England. Thirdly, he's not coming in this team to start. He's not coming in this team to win the comp. He's coming in this team for the experience and to kind of push those younger players' heads in the right direction. And he's also there for a marketing tactic. This is all marketing. Sonny Bill Williams is not the player that's going to win the comp for the Roosters. And he's not even going to get... How is he going to make it in the team? The Roosters have won back-to-back premierships, for God's sakes. And people don't realise that. Royalty to Sports says, half-time 6-10. It is 10-6 here, yep. K-Pat says, who are you going for this game? I'm going with the Chooksters. I believe the Chooksters are going to win this year. I believe the Roosters are going to win this year, and I'm going for it, but I don't really mind who wins. I'm a Titans fan, so I don't really care. I've had a great day. You know, Titans won, so get around me. Cubbies won today over the Cardinals. Beautiful. Woo-hoo-hoo. Jamie 19 says, I think a 22-20 Roosters scoreline here. Yeah, fair enough. I said 26-24, but then again, that was before the game as well. But I'm taking 26-24. I know that the scoring has slowed down quite significantly, but we saw in the opening 15 minutes of the game that this game can be quite high-paced, frenetic, and we can see a lot of tries being scored. Dummy says, no, you're going for the Panthers for grand final. Well, look, I'm tipping the Chooksters. There's only kind of three teams that I want to win the comp, and that is Panthers, obviously Sharkies for my mum, and Panthers, Raiders, Rabbitohs. I know anyone who's not the Storm, the Roosters, or the Eels, and that's not because I don't like those teams. Eels is different. So Storm and Roosters, I don't want them to win the comp simply because they continuously win the comp. I want something fresh. I want something that makes you feel like, okay, wow, the comp is starting to change, you know what I mean? If we see the same shit again, which I dead set believe, I think we'll see a Storm Roosters grand final at this point, it's going to be boring. But then again, their games have been really good this season, but I just don't care who wins it then. But if there's a team like your Rabbitohs, or there's a team like your Sharks, or there's a team like your Panthers, Raiders, Knights, I guess, but I don't rate the Knights. I really would really enjoy that grand final and getting behind whoever the team is that hasn't won it. You know what I mean? And with the Parramatta Eels, it's more so because I just want to laugh at Parramatta for still not winning in 37 years or whatever it is for them. Nothing against Parramatta, just think it'd be funny to keep up that record, considering that they ripped into Cronulla for the 50 years and yet they're very close to getting on par there with Cronulla. K. Patterson says Raiders will win 100-10. Don't know about that one, champion. Rowan Hayes says, I'm a Titans fan, but I'm really liking the Sonny Williams hype. I think it's awesome for the NRL. Exactly right. That's a brilliant comment right there. That's an absolutely brilliant comment right there. Obviously, I'm a Titans fan. I love the NRL hype that Sonny Williams is having right now. But I understand that it's hype for a marketing tactic. I don't go out there and believe that he's going to be the guy that they're trying to make him out to be, obviously, because they're like, oh, Sonny Williams is back. Huge. Remember when he did this? 10 years ago, you know what I mean? Like 8 years ago, 6 years ago, you know what I mean? So it's like, not 15 years ago, it's a long time, but remember when he did this when he was young? He's not young anymore, but he still did this when he was young, so get hype, you know what I mean? I love it. I think it's great for the game, but you've got to be realistic about what he's actually going to achieve in this game when he's back. He's more than likely going to win a premiership, and they're probably going to utilise his fame as a big marketing tactic as well. And they're going to say that he was integral towards the end of the season to get those young players' minds in the right mind frame. But in the same sense, you've also got to be quite realistic here. Denise Fuckalangu says, who do you think that will win the NRL Premiership? I'm taking the Roosters. Kay Patterson says, are you going to stream the Cardinals vs Cubs match? Are you, buddy, you dreaming, son, if you don't think I'm doing that game? I'm going to do every Cubs game. I do every single Cubs game. So yes, I'll be streaming the Cubs card. The stream's already live for you guys. You guys can go and like that stream already. But as I say that, go and hit that thumbs up button here, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. We've already hit 70 likes at half time, so I reckon we can definitely hit that 100. I reckon we can hit 110, to be honest with you. We might even have one of those 125 streams, because at the end of the game, people will start to come in pretty hectically. And obviously, subscribing new around to you guys. Dasmate says, this is kind of like when Jared Hayne came back. Yes and no. Jared Hayne was actually, there was actually belief that Jared Hayne could do something. There was actually belief that Jared Hayne was kind of coming back to actually win with the Titans. And that was a marketing ploy, that was a marketing tactic. But there was full belief that Jared Hayne would come back, somewhat still in his prime, arguably still in his prime, and do something. But obviously, the media hype, unfortunately, for the Gold Coast is different to the Roosters. So I reckon if Jared Hayne goes to the Roosters, that club is quite a big and successful franchise. So they can deal with that kind of media hype. The players always deal with it. The Gold Coast, on the other hand, we're a smaller franchise, a new franchise, a team that's only been in the competition for 14 years, since 13 years, 2007, 14 years, I think it is, if you count every year. But yeah, I don't think the Titans were able to cope with that media hype. In regards to the Roosters, though, they would definitely be able to cope with that media hype, and that's exactly what's happening with Sonnyville Williams. But I feel like if Sonnyville Williams went to another team, a smaller team, you know, like a Gold Coast or like a Knights or a Sharks or a, you know, Tigers, I feel like the pressure would get to the club, which is what happened with the Jared Hayne situation at the Gold Coast Titans. Only charges 7,000 by the end of the month. I reckon we can hit 7,000 within the next 2 weeks. I do. I reckon we can hit 7,000 within the next 2 weeks, especially with baseball playoffs really starting to ramp up. You know, they're starting to get towards the end of the season there. The NRL, AFL finals are starting to bang in. Premier League starts next week. NFL starts next week. I reckon. By the way, guys, if you don't know, I can't shave this or get a haircut until we hit 7,000 subscribers. For the love of God, subscribe, because I want to shave my damn well beard. My damn well, gee whiz. It's the clip says who you going for. I'm going for the Chooksters, but I'm a Titans fan. But I'm getting around the Chooksters in this game. Jeremy19 says, I actually do think Titans could have a chance at top 8 next year. I believe we will make the top 8. I know we'll make the top 8. I believe in us. And I don't say that ever. I never, ever say that. I'm pretty happy with my belief in the club right now. I'm very happy with how Holbrook come in. Obviously, I'm very happy with the signings we've made for next year with Fastball Mulai and David Fafita and Herman Essa. Obviously, there is still also a signing that hasn't been made aware to the public yet. That one is also to come. I don't know when that gets announced, but it has been made. So it's looking good for the Titans, and we're looking really good for next year. I'm looking forward to it. Crazy Kid says, can't wait the second half to come. Roosters will start to put their foot on the gas. I don't know about that, man. The Raiders are looking desperate here. The Raiders are looking good. I really like how the Raiders are going. Isaac Ritchie, yeah, I've seen that, mate, because I've noticed you subscribed to me recently, and on the thing it says in the last month or something, who your largest subscriber was or whatever, and you were there, which is why I'm like, why did you only subscribe to me in the last month? I've seen you here before. But it said, let's get to you 7K so you can get that shade. Yeah, please, for the love of God, please. Roman Hayes says, who was that fourth sign for the Titans? Denise Vagabangu says, do you watch Rugby Sevens? I love Rugby Sevens. I'm in Fiji. I love my Rugby Sevens. I know most of the boys. I travel around the world with them usually. I was in Las Vegas last year. I went to the Sydney Sevens this year, obviously. I was meant to go to Vancouver, but I didn't end up going. I love the Fiji Sevens. I love Fed Sevens. I love Australia Sevens, but obviously I kind of get around Fiji Sevens more than Australia. Just because no one really cares about Australia Sevens. But one of my good friends, Jesse Parahi, he kind of retired, but he doesn't play anymore, but he plays for Australia Sevens. And yeah, I know most of the Fiji boys, so it's pretty good. But K-Paz says, you're such a good YouTuber. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Isaac Ritchie says, because I try to get my name shopped on the screen, but it never works. Because you've already subscribed, bro. It's because you've already subscribed. So you have to, and also you have to have public subscriptions on. So people don't realize this. They see the name come up on the screen and they're like, oh, why is it my name coming up? Can you put my name on? It's like, it's not me. It's done by YouTube and Streamlabs. Only if your subscriptions are on public will your name come up here after you subscribe. So if someone is watching this right now and you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button now so we can see and I can tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Cruz Versfield says, do you stream Rugby Union? I stream all sports, my dude. I was going to do the New Zealand game. There we go. Crazy Kid subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. So he has a public subscription. So his subscriptions are shown to the public. So that's why it comes up. But if yours not, then it won't come Cruz versus Field says, oh, that's right, yeah, I do all sports, man. I was meant to do the New Zealand South Island versus North Island game, which was fantastic just now. I just watched that. But I had technical difficulties, so I had technical difficulties in the Titans versus Bulldogs stream that I was doing with Jas, and I wasn't able to do that game. But it was a fantastic game, unreal game. I did a lot of the Super Rugby NRL this season. Really good tournament, but obviously, you know, it ended up being another Crusaders win, in typical fashion. Let's see if we can get to 80 likes before the end of half-time. We're probably about 4 minutes away here from half-time finishing. So 5 thumbs up away from 80. Robin Hayes says Rose 7,000. Exactly right. Rose 7,000, so I can shave this and get this haircut. We will hit 10k by the end of the year. Don't you damn well worry about that. Brandon Slash says, how good was Johnny Williams first half? He was bloody fantastic. Like, he was so fast that I don't think I even saw him. That's how fast he was. He was so fast that I genuinely thought that he was just bloody Speedy Gonzalez, because I did not see him whatsoever. So, Elder Clay says, will Eels win tomorrow? They should. I'm tipping them, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Warriors got up, but I am tipping the Eels. Kate Patterson says, do you play Rugby League live form? I'm too busy. I do so many streams. I literally do 4 streams a day, guys. I do 2 so tomorrow, guys, I'm doing Chicago Cubs at St. Louis. No, sorry. Well, technically. I'm doing 2 Chicago Cubs games tomorrow, 2 Chicago Cubbies games tomorrow. So Cubs versus Cardinals twice, and then we're doing 2 AFL games tomorrow, Geelong versus Essendon, and I think West Coast versus Western Bulldogs. The 2 Rugby League games tomorrow aren't exactly great, so we'll be back to Rugby League next week. But yeah, we stream too much to be playing video games. I love video games, but yeah, I'm just way too busy. Elder Connie says, if Roosters win, they will be 3rd. Yeah, and also if the Raiders win by 10, they'll be 3rd. So if the Roosters win, they go 3rd. If the Raiders win by over 9 points, they go to 3rd. Isaac says, up the south, I'm from Christchurch, so I've got to get around the south. Yeah, well, man, they smashed it. They came back and they won that game in the last seconds. Actually, no, afterwards. 2.5 minutes into extra minutes. Erased Co says, nah, Joe, pretty keen to see Sonny Williams play. I'm just keen to see if he plays. I'm just keen to see if he plays, my dude. That's all I want to see. I just want to see if he plays. But finals are going to be hectic on the channel, guys. So definitely get ready for that. Finals are going to be definitely massively hectic on the channel, especially with AFL coming up too. AFL will be finals in 2 weeks' time. Literally 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks until the finals of the AFL. About 4 weeks or so until the NRL finals. Playoffs is in about 25 days or so for the baseball. NFL starts next week. Premier League starts next week. I mean, absolutely huge. Cruz Virtual says Dragons get Jack back. Yeah, but they need a lot more than Jack, to be honest with you. Thank you very much, Jamie19, for subscribing to BKRsport. I appreciate you, my dude. Who do you go for, by the way, Jamie? I don't know if I asked you already. Kate Patterson says, going to go watch the second half. Thanks for the entertainment. No worries, Kate. We're about to get into the second half here. 10-6 to the Chookses. Here we go. Second half. They're about to come out here. All right, Jamie19, you have a good one, my friend. You have a good one. So Roosters got out, coming up there. Oh, Cowboys. Cows. Ooh, not a great season for you guys, but, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully you guys can beat the Broncos in round 20. I hope so. I really do hope so. A race code says, hopefully Williams doesn't come out cocky as hell though, because he'll get smashed. I think he understands he's a bit older though, guys. Taking Walk says, yeah, Blaze, should the NRL allow players who were able to play in State of Origin but couldn't because they went on to play New Zealand or another island team? I'm a very big believer in State of Origin being Queensland, New South Wales, and people from Queensland and New South Wales. I'm a very big believer in that. I don't want to see, then we'll start getting what? That's just the best of the best, really. You know what I mean? State of Origin is good because of how it is and the passion that people show for the state they're from. You're not really going to get that with people who play for New Zealand or people who play for Tonga or people who get for Fiji. They'll go out there and they'll play based on the energy of everyone else, but like someone from Fiji is not going to be more passionate about Queensland than an actual Queenslander. You know what I mean? And someone from New Zealand is not going to be more passionate about New South Wales than someone from New South Wales. That's my personal belief. So the reason why State of Origin is so amazing is because the passion showed by everyone. So I don't want to taint that. No. That's what I want. That's I 100%. Race Crew says, have a good stream, my bro. I'm going to head out. All right, champ, you have a good one. Who do you support, by the way, Cody? Who do you get around? Pete Ray says, I don't really did see the 2003 grand final. Was that the Panthers grand final? Panthers? Was that Panthers? Gower? Was it the Gower grand final? With was it Gower's? What happened with Gower? I can't remember something happened with Gower. But 40 minutes to go here, guys. Second half has started. 10-6 here. The Chooksters. 3 likes away, guys. 3 likes away from the 80 likes. Someone used to, I did not want started Origin to turn into like an All-Stars game. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I was trying to say. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Nanise, like I think it says, do you know Joe Rocococo? Yeah, Rocococo. Third tackle. Race Cody says, I support the Bronx are playing good. Yeah, they're not, mate. They're not playing good. I'm a Giants fan, and I love every moment of it. I appreciate you, Cody. Thank you very much, my dude. But we will be doing, obviously, the Titans-Broncos game next week, which should be good. James says, what does that, you sick dog? Bloody sick dog. Being pretty sick dog, mate. So, Raiders here away. Raiders are away. Nick Cottridge makes a little break there. 35 metres out here in their own line. Raiders here with the ball. First tackle. Geez, this Raiders team, they're just intense in this game. They really just are intense. Tasmane says, do you think there should be more international games for rugby league? I get bored with international rugby league, so that's why I get around Fiji more so than Australia. Like, obviously, I get around Australia, but I enjoy watching Fiji more than Australia because, obviously, it's more of a, surprise if they do win. Nathan Jarrett says, g'day, brothers, go Berra. You're getting around the Berra, getting around the Raiders, getting around the Ers. Getting around the Ers. The Berra-ers. Second tackle here. Oh, brilliant run there. 10 metres out here for the Roosters line. Third tackle here for the Raiders. For the Berra. And the Raiders here going up to the right. Shocking play here. What the hell was that? 5 metres short here of the line. Fourth tackle here for the Raiders. What are they going to do here? 2 minutes into this second half. Yeah, they're going to score. Oh, huge hit defensively. Huge hit defensively there. Big tackle here for the Raiders. They're going out to the left. 10 metres short here. That's a brilliant play there. You can see him waiting for that. That's a brilliant play there. He's behind. No, he's going to be. Yeah, that's going to be. I don't understand why players still try and do this shit. I still don't understand why players still try and do this shit where they pull the player back in over the line. James has become a professional commentator. No, I like this because I can do what I want. I can say what I want. I can I can do what I want, say what I want, and also I get to interact with you guys in the chat. I think that's pretty good. I enjoy that. James, Raiders are going pretty good this year. They're going alright. I think they would like to be doing better, but they're doing alright, the Raiders. Yeah, I would definitely say they're doing alright. Crazy, what time is it in Fiji? It is 10:40 PM over here in Fiji right now. 10:40 PM over here in Fiji right now. 2 hours ahead of you guys. Thank you very much, Carbon Birdsell, for subscribing to BKRsport. So, 3 minutes into this second half here, and the Roosters are going to get a set restart here. Oh, gee whiz, that comes up on my screen. Second tackle here for the Roosters, 35 metres out. Ash Fraser says, you think the minor premise is wrapped up? Yeah, minor premise is wrapped up. Panthers have got that one locked in. Especially with their run home too. It's pretty easy to run home. And Roosters here, 20 metres short, but they've got a chance here. Third tackle, 15 metres out here. Only change that I thought the Raiders would be the minor premiers this year. I thought they would regress. They kind of have regressed. I think I tipped them as 7th. No, I tipped them as 6th in the preseason predictions. I tipped them as 6th. So I'm not too far off it, but in the same sense, if they win this game, they're going to be top 4. 5 metres short here of the Raiders line. 5 metres short of the Raiders line. Roosters with the ball. 5th tackle here. Pass it out to the left here. 12 metres short. He's going to kick it through here. That's going to be not play that. That's not play that. Still 5th tackle here for the Roosters. Kicks it across. That's going to be a nice grab, but he's going to be tackled there. And it's going to be a change over here on 5th tackle. Sally Wichard says, I fell in love with Fiji. Go the Roosters. Hey, get around it. Tosso Vitti. Then get around the Chooksters. Good on you, Sally. Desmond says, I tipped Raiders or Rabbits to win the comp at the start of the season. I originally had the Rabbits to win, but I changed it for Manly last second, and I'm spewing that I changed it. Like my pre-season predictions video that you guys can all go and see, I tipped Manly to win the comp, but I originally had the Rabbitohs to win, and I'm spewing. Not that I think the Rabbitohs are going to win, but at least the Rabbitohs have a chance still, At least the Rabbitohs have a chance still. Alrighty, here we go. So, Raiders with the ball, third tackle, 30 metres out from their line. And then is there Bonavanaka. Valava, Satiko. So, fourth tackle here. Here we go. Raiders here. Gonna get tagged. Oh, no. What's going on here? 40 metres out here. Corey Wahara with the ball. Brand Suck says, accept the BP with the Bobby W. I'm not so sure. So did you take the Chooks in this game? Yes, I'm taking the Chooksters in this game. I'm taking the Chooksters in this game. Oh, big hit there on Tedesco. Is that Tedesco? Yeah, it was a big hit there on Tedesco. Oh, well, that's just... Well, you can't just do that. You can't just push over a marker there. I'm sorry, but that arguably should have been a penalty against the Raiders there. You can't just push over a marker. That defeats... What? That doesn't make any sense how you can just push over a marker like that. Isaac Richard says, do you think if Latrell played, he would have helped South Wales last night? No, I think... oh my God, here you go. Kiri's away. Oh, that's a high tackle. High tackle, penalty. Wow, he's going to say it was very chest. All right, I could be wrong here. No, I think the Storm were too clean. I think the Storm had the experience to win last night, and I think the Rabbitohs learned from that. I think the Rabbitohs were actually better for that loss. I think Rabbitohs are better for that loss, and I know people hate saying that, but the Rabbitohs are better for that loss. Raiders here, good work to get out of there. Good work to not get tailed. That's arguably a penalty there for a second effort. That's got to be a penalty for a second effort there against the Roosters. Come on, man. Taking Walk says, Reed, Tony Williams is playing like he isn't. Tony Williams isn't playing. He hasn't come on the field yet, guys. Tony Williams is a marketing tactic. Jody Sullivan says, are you doing Dragons vs Cowboys tomorrow? Absolutely not. That game sounds so bad. I have absolutely no interest in Dragons Cowboys tomorrow. No offense to you, I'm just saying, no thank you. I'll be doing 2 really big AFL games. Geelong Essendon, huge AFL game. And I think Western Bulldogs West Coast as well, which is an absolutely massive game tomorrow. You know, I've done 4 streams for Rugby League in the last 2 days, so I'm going to give AFL a good crack again, so that will make it the 4th stream in the last 5 days for AFL as well. But first tackle here for the Roosters, they're going to be... I'm also a Geelong fan, so I'll definitely win my Catters. It actually says, what's up, bro? Go Roosters. We're going to the Chooksters. Is Sonny Williams isn't on yet? Why am I seeing a comment saying good tackle made by Sonny Williams? Sonny Williams hasn't come on yet. Brandon Suck says, would rather watch paint dry than watch the Dragons. I would say that about the Cowboys and Dragons. I don't rate the Dragons or the Cowboys. I definitely don't rate the Cowboys. I don't rate the Dragons, but I definitely don't rate the Cowboys. 5th tackle here, 30 minutes out. I genuinely believe the Broncos are a better team than the Cowboys this year. Genuinely. Roosters. Oh, good tackle. He's on the ground. No, but it's not. His arm's not going to touch the ground, so that's going to be tackled on 5th here. 10 metres short here of the Raiders line. So the Raiders will get the ball here. This game is just so... You can't really express your feelings about this game. Like, it's just so... on top of it. You have to be focusing on this game. Something's going to happen and it's just going to break away. Something's going to happen and it's just going to absolutely break away. You know, we've been seeing a grind in this game from about the 20-minute mark, and we don't know kind of which team is leading right now. Obviously the Roosters winning 10-6, but that's not. I'm talking about in regards to the momentum of the game right now. The Roosters have probably been attacking more in this second half, but I don't know if I'd say they've been the better team this second half. I think it's been a pretty basic kind of here and there. 3rd tackle leaving the Raiders, the minutes out. Jody Sullivan says, are you doing Sharks vs Warriors next week? I don't know what I'm doing past Tuesday. I do my schedule tomorrow morning. For members of the channel, they get it tomorrow. They will see the schedule tomorrow night. For non-members of the channel, they'll get it. Everyone will get on Tuesday, the schedule for Wednesday through Tuesday. So 5th tackle here, the Rays will keep that ball, and that'll be taken there by Morris 10 minutes out here from their own line. Jacob Langley says, what about the Tigers? Yeah, Tigers did alright, but guys, it's against Manly. Come on, lads. It's against Manly. Good comeback, though. Good comeback. Don't insult the comeback. I'm not having a crack at the Tigers, but, I'm not too sure why it's such a crazy result. The Tigers still aren't making the finals. Pete Brady says, she first hit up in the Super League was a knock-on. Who? Oh, Sonny Williams, maybe. Is Josh Hodgson out for the season? I believe so. I believe he was, yes. I believe he was a pretty bad injury. 3rd tackle here for the Roosters. And everyone thought that was it for the Raiders. I didn't think it was going to affect him too much. Obviously, I think he's a great player, but I don't think it would affect him too much. By the way, guys, 80 thumbs up. Definitely got to hit that thumbs up button. We're 20 likes away from 100. So go and smack on that thumbs up button. Oh, Roosters there. Roosters there, 4 pass. They've called 4 pass, have they? No, sorry, I thought the Roosters were standing around. I thought they called it. But no, it's going to be Roosters here with the ball. 5th tackle here, 25 metres out here from the line. National Sports Low says, how is Sonny Williams going at the moment? He has not played, guys. Oh, my goodness me. That's going to be a penalty here. That's going to be a penalty here against the Roosters knock on. Wow. He jumps up high there. He jumps up high, but he cannot get it, Manu. He cannot get it. He jumps up high. This game has had specky galore. He's trying to go for a specky. Jeez. Can you do speckies in bloody rugby league? I didn't know you were allowed to do that by utilising your knee on their back. If you are, then we're going to see a lot more of this. We're going to see a lot more of this if they're going to start to allow this, because I've seen this a couple of times in this game so far. I mean, the process is a very intense game still. Yes, 100%. Pete Gray says Sonny Williams on the bench. They'll probably put him on around the 60th minute. Yeah, probably put him on for 10 minutes too, to be honest with you. I don't think he'll play the last 20. Well, 10, 15. Depending on the game, depending on how the game's going. Raiders here, Croker. Oh, he tried to get that ball out to the wing, but he's not going to get it. Third tackle here for the Raiders. They're 45 metres out here from their own line, crossing the halfway point now. Crossing the halfway line now. Fourth tackle here. This is the first time the Raiders have gotten into the Roosters at this half, I think. Genuinely. I genuinely think this is the first time. Croker here will be 27 metres short here of the line. 27 metres short here of the line. I'm in the process. This actually may up goal point. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So there's a good chance of being goal point. So that's going to go. That's going to be a really nice kick there. That's going to be a really nice kick there by the Raiders. Charles says, when will Sonny Williams play? Hold on 1 second. Let me just get my phone. Okay, so, hey, Robbo. Yeah, Robbo. Yeah, I know you're at the game right now. Robbo. No, listen to me. I know you're currently working. I just want to know when Sonny Williams playing. We've got people asking when Sonny Williams is going to play. Yeah. Oh, you haven't put him on yet? Okay, no, I just wanted to tell people who. Okay, sorry, anyway, I'm going to go. Are you not going to tell me? Alright, fine. Sorry, man, he didn't actually tell me. Yeah, unfortunately, Trent Robinson doesn't know when he's going to put him on just yet. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. So, people just keep people shut up about Sonny Williams. I can 14th that. Second tackle here for the Roosters, 25 metres out here. Only change is I think Roosters will pull away soon 22-10. I don't know. I think the Raiders are doing better here in the second half. I do. I think the Raiders have been better in the second half. They just can't find the line. Talking about gaming channel says boo bitches. No, boo you. How about that? Third tackle here with the Roosters. James, who cares about Sonny Williams? I don't understand why so many people do. Like, if everyone's asking about Sonny Williams in this game, it's out of control. They're going to go for the 2 here. The Roosters are going to get a penalty, and they're going to go for the 2 here. And fair enough, really. Fair enough. Sonny Williams is coming on, guys. There you go. See, I just spoke to Robbo on the phone. He's going on. Look here. Oh, there you go. You happy? Look, he's going on now. You happy, guys? I think Sonny Williams is going on. Sonny Williams is going on right now. You good? I hope he knocks the ball on. I hope he knocks the ball them on. How about that? You like that one? No, I like the marking of it, but let's relax on the overhyping of it. Crazy Kid says, I personally don't like the Titans, but I wouldn't talk bad about them. Why? Who doesn't like the Titans? What have we ever done to make people not like us? We've been shit for 10 years and you don't like us? Why? Why? Daniel says, the man of the hour is coming. The man of the bloody first NRL game since September 26, 2014. Cool. I hope he does fantastic. I really do hope he does fantastic here. The Roosters here going to be kicking it. Kyle Flanagan here trying to make this a 6-point game here to make it 12-6. He's about 42 metres out, basically in front. Should be getting this. This is a really easy kick in rugby union. Rugby union kickers are really good. But by the way, guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Go down there right now. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you don't subscribe right now and you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, then your team is going to lose for the next 10 years straight in any sport that you follow. How about that? Take that. So you have to subscribe, otherwise your team is going to lose and suck for the next 10 years. So 26 minutes left here of the second half. Kyle Flanagan here. He's going to take a kick here. Kyle Flanagan is taking a kick for 42 minutes now to make this a 6-point game. 6-point game. Here we go. Can he get the kick here to make it a 6-point game? He's right in front, but he's 42 metres out, and he will. Easy days. He would have made that from 50. There. National Sports Lows, I don't think Sonny Williams will be back in his form. He was nervous before laying this game, but he's getting old now, so don't be surprised if he knocks on the ball a few minutes into the game. Brother, I've been saying this for weeks. I've been saying this for absolute weeks. Sonny Williams was not great in the second division of the Super League over there in England. You know, Sonny Williams is not 26 years old anymore. He's not 25 years old. He was a crusher. He was a killer. He was stone bloody cold. He was cold-blooded, this bloke. He was a great player in his time. But he's now in his late 30s. He's not a young kid anymore. he's there for marketing poise, and I love it. I love the marketing of it. But I hate how people are really overhyping him as if he's going to come to the Roosters and he's going to be the one to win the premiership. Like, he can't even make it into the team right now. He can't actually make it into the team. They're only putting him on right now to actually give him a few minutes, just so that you guys can talk saying, wow, Sonny Williams is back and ready to go. Dallas is a great player with the Dogs. Third tackle here. It's funny that Dogs fans are still trying to claim him. Fourth tackle here for the Roosters. 45 metres out here from the Raiders line. 6 points game right now. I'm really surprised Dogs fans actually like him, to be honest with you. It really is funny. It's like me liking bloody James Roberts. No thank you. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed to have watched that from the Raiders. I'm embarrassed to have watched that from the Raiders. Brandon Sucks says, I've hardly heard anything about the Sonny Williams return. Yeah, he's returned, man. I know you haven't heard much about it, but guess what? He's returned. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but he has returned, and he might be playing tonight. You know, it'd be funny if he's just warming up right now. He doesn't actually come out. Army on the process. Rays get a converted try and game on. Well, it's game on now. It's not even game on with a converted try. It's game on right damn well now. 6 likes away from 90, guys. 6 likes away from 90. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, you're going to smack that thumbs up button. Big kick there from the Rays. Going to be 50 metres out here. Roosters with the ball. Dropouts, 3 to the Roosters, 1 to the Rays. The Rays here going down the left-hand side. They're going to get tackled about 26 metres out here from the line. Doesn't says, who's Sonny Williams? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, mate. I'm not too sure. I think it might be just somebody. I think it might be some bloke they got from the pub. Sonny Willow. I'm going to call him Willow. I'm going to call him Willow. All right, so third tackle here. Oh, Willow Smith. Yeah, I'm going to call him Willow Smith. There you go. Alrighty, here we go. Roosters here, third tackle. Oh, close. Very close. 2 metres short here of the line, guys. 2 metres short here of the line. Oh, Roosters. Raiders defence, nice. Raiders defence, nice there. He's been held up. He's been held up there. Isaac Resistant Valami from the Raiders has been awful at catching the ball this game. Buddy, I'll tell you what, everyone from the Raiders has been awful. Everyone from the Raiders has been awful. In regards to catching the ball. Alright. So, fifth tackle here. Oh my god, that was shocking. That was actually terrible. That's so forward, it's not funny. Why are you getting excited about that, boss? Why is Bossy getting excited about that? He literally hit that ball so forward that Tom Brady said that was a great pass. That's how far forward that pass was just then. And Voss is like, oh, he's hit it back inside! I get you getting excited, mate, but like that part, he's literally, his foot's out and he's hitting that about so far forward. Caitlin says, hey bro, hello Channing, how you doing? Doesn't make sense, Andy's out. Oh, Andy's out, exactly right. But Voss is getting excited. Oh, it's close to a good try there, lads. Ooh, close to a really good try there. Second tackle in for the Raiders, 22 metres out. I'm in the process. Who scored the try for the Raiders? I can't remember actually. No, it was Bateman. John Bateman did a little kick through for himself and then got the kick. Alrighty, so fourth tackle here, 40 metres out here from their own line here. The Raiders, they're going to go past the half. No, they're not even going to get past the halfway point here. LW says, will Raiders win? I would assume. I'm taking the Roosters. I'm taking the Roosters the whole time. I'm surprised with how low scoring the second half is. I think the Roosters win this game, but this game's nowhere near over yet. There's still 22 minutes left here. It's only a 1-try game, guys. Only 1-try game here. 22 minutes left here. Roosters with the ball 25 metres out here from their own line. And second tackle here for the Chooksters. Callan says, I'm inspired by Callan Ponga. Good stuff. Well, hopefully one day you can be like Callan Ponga and sign a massive contract with the Knights. Oh my God, that's actually Sonny Bill Williams. Was that Sonny Bill? Is that Sonny Bill on the field now? Yeah, he is. He's on the field there. I didn't even realise. So they hyped him up the whole time and didn't even tell us when he came on. They hyped him up and didn't even tell us when he came on. Are you joking? It's the Raiders here with the ball, 24 metres out here. Oh, don't worry, we're going to see about 50 shots of Sonny Bill Williams in the next 2 seconds. Oh, Sonny Bill's trying to go for a shot there. He just chased him. Sonny Bill Williams just opened up a 10-metre gap there for the Raiders to run through, FYI. I just want to point that one out. Fifth tackle here because he tried to make a big play. He wants to make a big play, a big impression. Fifth tackle here, 5 metres out of the Raiders. Can he? Oh, he's going to kick it through. That's going to play that. That's going to play that. So it's 6. That's going to be a restart set here. On the Raiders to score here. I want to go to extra time. I really want to go to extra time here. 5 metres short here of the Roosters line. Only shows us that he just gave him another set. Yeah, Tony Williams has really started off this game well. I don't want to seem like I'm hating on him, man. I really don't. I like Tony Williams. I just think he's a little bit overrated right now. But I'd love him to prove me wrong. Love him to prove me wrong. And that's going to be Raiders knock on. Lovely work, you dick. What are you doing? What are you doing, you idiot? Wow. I thought we said straight away Tony Williams offloads. It was a good offload, though. James just need Raiders to apply pressure. Well, they had pressure until some goose dropped the ball. Some goose just dropped the ball and they screwed. Exactly right, Jay. Exactly damn well right. Exactly damn well right. My gosh, the Roosters are away here. Tedesco, and he's going to get to the 40-metre line here on the Raiders side of the field. 40-metre line on the Raiders side of the field. Third tackle here. And that's going to be a knock-on from the Raiders. So they try to go for the intercept. It's going to be a knock-on. I suppose I said, can we make an agreement that Dylan Edwards is underrated? I think he's fine. I don't think he's anything special. I think he's fine. But that's going to be... I have seen every single comment about the Panthers. Like, I get it. The Panthers are good. They're on top. I'd love to see them win. But this stream is obviously Raiders and Roosters. And I've talked about the Panthers quite significantly. So I'm not... That's why I'm not responding to every Panthers comment that obviously comes through. And that's not just from you, Ash Facebook. That's from a lot of people. I've seen a lot of Panthers comments. Either way, that was an awful pass by Havili. Yeah. Oh, terrible. Good. We're going to watch that offload from Tony Williams for the next 300 years too. Lovely. Can't wait for that one. Can't wait to see that one for the next 400 years with Tony Williams getting that offload. All right, first tackle here for the Roosters. They score here. It's going to be very tough for the Raiders to come back in this one. If they score here and make it a 12-point game, it's going to be incredibly tough here. Incredibly tough here. Second tackle here. Roosters going out to the right. And that's going to be 9 metres short. 9 metres short here for the Roosters. Third tackle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Third tackle. He's going to be... Ooh, interesting there. And that's going to be Takiaho. He's going to do nothing there. He's going to get the offload, actually. He's going to get the offload here. If he passed that to Sonny Bill would have scored just, man. If he had to pass that to Sonny Bill Williams would have scored just now. So, fourth tackle here. Sonny Williams passes the ball back here. Going to the right. Tedesco gets a little step around. He's going to kick that through. Shocking kick. Oh my God, it's going to work out. Oh my God, it's going to work out. No, they're going to call, what are they calling here? That's going to be a try to Tedesco. That's going to work out. I think they're going to check this. I don't know what happened here, though. What happened here with the Raiders? What happened here with the Raiders just now? What happened here with the Raiders just now? What happened here with the Raiders just now? What happened here with the Raiders? That's actually that's ridiculous. Like, how did that happen with Tedesco? How did he find that gap? Like, this is a try. I don't even know why we're looking at this, but I just don't understand how that happened. Like, how did the Raiders break down just so badly there? That was a really big breakdown from the Raiders. Only shows that he got bailed out with that kick. Yeah, but like, that was a real massive defensive breakdown from the Raiders. And this game is actually telling me a lot about how the Raiders are going into the rest of this season. You know, I think the Raiders have had a lot of pressure. They've been putting a lot of pressure on the Roosters, but they just can't seem to actually get over the line. Or in this second half, they're falling apart. And the Roosters are just showing how much clinical they are. They're just showing how much more clinical they are and how much more experienced they are in the situation. You know, this is a grand final replay. You'd expect the Raiders to... Well, then again, they already had their grand final replay. So you don't expect the Raiders to... No, I don't know what Jack White's complaining about there. Only Charlie says that a whole set was pulled by the Roosters. It was. It really was. Either says 0 for... I want golden point. 0 for what? Danny says, I predicted the Roosters 19-18, very possible. You think that the Raiders are going to score 2 tries here in 17 minutes? Interesting. G-Tum says, I expected way more from the Roosters. I don't know. I think they've been pretty fine in this game. I think they've been pretty confident in this game. I really have thought the Roosters have known what they're doing. I don't think they've been bad. I don't think they've been fantastic, but I think they've done the job really well from what they've needed to do. Obviously, they haven't been absolutely incredible, But they've done their job, and this is exactly what you need to do against the big teams. You don't need to be special. You just need to do your job. You just need to get the basics right. You need to make your tackles. You need to, if you knock it on, you need to follow it up in defense, and that's obviously what the Roosters have been doing in this game. And when the Roosters get a chance, they put it over the line. So Tedesco has got 2 tries here in this game. Finally, he's had a good game. He hasn't actually been fantastic this season. Somebody who's Blake Austin went to Super League. National Sports Loader says, now I remember the thanks. Oh, in regards to Blake Austin. National Sports Loader says, but I know that ain't happening, so yeah, that prediction from me. What did you say? I picked the Roosters to win 30-20. That's not happening. But I took 26-24 to the Roosters, and that's not happening. All right. Ash Faceface says, we are 87 likes. Let's get it to 100. Yeah, that's exactly right, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 87 likes, 3 likes away from 90, 13 likes away from 100. Obviously, subscribe if you're around here, guys. We do this every damn all day. Phoebe Brown says, go to the Roosters. Get on the Chooksters. Good on you, Phoebe. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. 3rd tackle here for the Roosters. 45 minutes out here in their own line. They're going to come across the halfway point. Counter says, do the Titans win? You better damn well believe that we won, son. Let's go, the Titans. So, 4th tackle here. Getting past the halfway line here. 4th tackle here for the Chooksters. And that's going to be tackled. If they score next, it's game over. If they score next, it's game over. Abashisha David says, is there a chance that Raiders ends up winning this game? I don't think so, no. I don't think so, no. But then again, we saw the Raiders. This is against the Eels, though, to be fair. But I don't think the Raiders can win this game from here. Oh my God, he's going to make a break. No, he's going to get tackled there 25 minutes out. But we saw get Raiders with the Eels, and this is the Eels, mind you, not the Roosters. But we did see with the Raiders versus the Eels, the Raiders do have the ability to score those 2 quick tries last seconds to tie the game up. They do have that ability. And that's going to be a penalty to the Raiders. This is where they need to score. They need to score right now. Guess who gives away the penalty? Sonny Bill Williams. Why? Because the game is really fast. He's not young anymore. Josh Tedesco will put another try. Potentially, don't think so, but Josh Papali's off here, guys. Josh Papali won't be coming back on here today. That's what close. They nearly did it against the Storm, but I don't see why not. Yeah, they definitely could. Do I think it will happen? No. But they definitely could, yes. They definitely could do it. They definitely could do it here. The Raiders. Not that I think it will happen, though. I don't personally think it's going to happen. Alright, so 14 minutes 55 to go here, guys, off the game. The Raiders need to base it. They don't need to score now, but they ideally they would score now. Ideally, if they want to have a red hot chance to get back into this game, they'd be scoring right this second here. Raiders here, 10 minutes out. Oh, nearly makes a breakthrough. Nearly makes a breakthrough there, the Raiders. 4th tackle here, 6 minutes out. Raiders going out to the right. They need to convert it too, arguably. They arguably need to convert this 1-2. Comes back on the inside. He's going to be space. He's going to be space here. Gets the ball on the inside here. It's going to be knocked on from the Roosters. Knocked on from the Roosters here. Bullshit. I'd challenge that. Oh, I'd challenge that, Raiders. I'd challenge that, Raiders. I would challenge that if I'm the Raiders. Why are you challenging that call? Why wouldn't you challenge that call? Why would you not challenge that call? Thank you very much, Dylan Robottom, for the $1 donation. Appreciate you, my dude. So, 2nd tackle here. I'm very, very, very surprised that they did not challenge that call. Very, very, very surprised they didn't challenge it. Golden Mason, I think Roosters got this in the bag. I would agree, but in the same sense, it's not completely out of it. It's not completely out of it, especially if the Raiders were to go and score right now. Sport Talk says, Blaze, you can only challenge when there's a sole play. I don't necessarily believe you. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I've seen them stop play once the tackle's made. Once the tackle's made. No, that's not true. That's not true. I've seen once the tackle is made, I've seen teams go and challenge. No. I'm not having to go at you. I'm just saying, no, I definitely saw it recently. I definitely saw it recently where the ref stopped the play and they challenged it. Like, at the tackle. Callan says 8 Warriors. Warriors, no. Phoebe Brown says go to the Chooksters, get around the Roosters. Sekola Sisifa says Sonny Bill Williams, good or no? For me, too old. But love him as a bloke. Love him as a bloke and what he's doing for the game right now. So Raiders here going to get past the halfway point here. 45 minutes out here from the Roosters line here. And that's going to be Bateman who's going to lose the ball. You goose. You absolute goose. And that basically is summing up what is happening here with the Raiders. That basically is summarising exactly what is going on here with the Raiders. Truly, that knock on there is ridiculous. National Sports Low says, when Sonny Williams truly tried, I knew he would play shit. Well, it's not that he's playing shit, it's just that look, you can't expect someone to come in after, however long break since he last played rugby league with who he played with, the Toronto Wolfpack, second division. You know what I mean? He's coming in halfway through the season. You know what I mean? And well, not halfway through the season, near the end of the season. I believe that's a forward pass there. Morris can get the ball there. I believe that was a forward pass. It's not going to be 12 minutes to go here. Fourth tackle here for the Roosters. 25 minutes out here from the line. Roosters here, and they're going out to the right here. Tedesco again, gets it out to the right. There's not going to be any space there, though. And fourth tackle. Oh, Raiders are going to hit that out. It's going to be a drop out. Thank you very much, Sally Richard, for the $1 donation. I do appreciate it. Isaac Rich says, come on, Raiders, just score on the first set 2 times in a row. 12 minutes to go here, guys. Raiders need to convert a try to stay in this game. And then, obviously, you've got to think like that. You don't think, okay, 2 tries to go until we equalise. We need to score 1 try to get back in this game and then another try to equalise. You don't think 2 games to ahead. Phoebe Brown says, I sub, you deserve more help. I appreciate you, Phoebe. Thank you very much. We do this every single day across all different sports. Benjamin Wright says, let's go Roosters. Yeah, get on the chooks. Mustard Cat says, yeah, the Roosters. So 11.5 minutes left here off the second half here, guys. Big game here for both teams. But the Raiders just don't seem like they're going to be able to. They just don't seem like they're going to be able to. But I'll leave it at that. I'll just simply leave it as that. But like I said, you guys, obviously if you haven't subscribed yet, go down there and hit that subscribe button. Sally Witcher says, love my chooks. Taylor Walker says, Honeywell Williams equals surely beautiful teeth. You got, buddy, good teeth. So third tackle here with the Roosters. They're going to be 12 metres short here in the Raiders line. 12 metres short. I mean, it is difficult with Raiders now. It's difficult whenever you get past a point per minute. That's when it gets really difficult. So we're past the 12 points, so 12 minutes. So there's 11 minutes to go. They need to get more points than minutes right now. Obviously, 1 try changes that, but they're going to be tackled there. So we said, do you stream any Atlanta Braves games? So I'm a Cubs fan. I do all Cubs games, but I do all different baseball games. First tackle here. I'll answer your question in a second now, because baseball, I love baseball. So second tackle here. They're going to be 5 metres short here of the Raiders line. If Roosters score here, it is game over. Even if they arguably went for a field goal, I wouldn't necessarily say a field goal is a bad option here. Third tackle here with the Roosters. I would not say a field goal is a bad option right now. Make it a 13-point game. Get the ball back. You miss it, 7 tackle set, I guess, but the same sense. I think go over the field goal here. Tony Williams get the ball out to the left here. Roosters here. Let's go. Morris. Tackle 5 metres short. Tackle 5 metres short here. Brady was facing Australia. Gold Coast. Fourth tackle here. And Roosters, Tony Williams with a nice pass there, actually, into the inside there. 4 metres short here of the line. What are the Roosters going to do? I would go for the field goal. They are going to go for the field goal. That's a field goal. Easy days. Big. Oh, it's hit the post. It hit the post. Oh, my God, it hit the post. Oh, my God, it hit the post. Oh, my God, it hit the post. That is unreal. Firstly, how does that hit the post in that situation? Secondly, if you're in that situation in the finals, that potentially cost the game. That was a little bit of practice there, and they missed the kick from right in front. That was literally 15. You couldn't get more in front than that. You could not get more in front than that. That's going to be, wow, how does he miss that? I'm sorry, but that was actually really nicely kicked off the foot too. That was really nicely off the foot too. But guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. But that's going to be a nice little offload here from the Rays to stop them going out of the field. 12 metres outside of their own line here. JM says, which team missed? Well, not the Raiders, who are down by 12 points, my dude. Not the Raiders, who are down by 12 points. The team is up by 12, because it's the one who went for the field goal. So third tackle here, 15 metres out here from their own line. Rays with the ball past the 20-metre mark. They're not making many metres here at all. Town says that Phoebe Brown still lives in Sydney. I'm actually stuck in Fiji right now. I'm from the Gold Coast, but I'll be based in Sydney when I get back to Australia. But fifth tackle here with the Raiders. They haven't made any metres so far at all. They need to start making some magic plays, and that's not a magic play there. That's a kick deep. Actually works out to be a pretty alright kick, but Tedesco's going to be able to get away there with his little niftiness. I'm in the process of streaming NRL games tomorrow. You'd know what games I'm streaming if you checked out the BKRsport community tab that I post on every single Tuesday for subscribers, every single Sunday night for members of the channel. Anyone who's a member gets to see it on Sunday night. Anyone who's a subscriber gets to see it on Tuesday. Obviously, next Saturday, guys, the Titans versus Broncos is a members-only live stream chat. Obviously, anyone can watch the stream, but only members can chat in the live stream chat for that one video, which we do one per month for members. But fifth tackle here for the Roosters. 42 metres out here from the Raiders line. The Roosters kick that ball out here. It's going to be Raiders ball, 15 metres out here from their own line. Oh, good take. Good take. Good take there. Good take. National Sports Lows and Sunny words coming off. Yeah, well, that's what happens. Canberra124 says hello. Hello, Candell. How you going? We've got 2 baseball games coming up tomorrow. We've got 2 Cubbies games. Tomorrow for me, today for you. And that's going to be a Raiders knock-on. That should be the game here, guys. That should be the game here, guys. Cannon says Titans will be a good team next year. I hope so. I really do hope so. And they're going to get a penalty here to the Raiders. So they changed their decision there. They changed their decision. They didn't even challenge it. They changed their decision. But inside 10 metres is the penalty. Inside 10 metres is what they call on there. Inside the 10 metres. So 7 minutes left here. The Raiders would need to score right now if they want a chance to win this game. They would need to score immediately. This second if they're going to win this game right now. Because they would have to score 1 try, convert it, and then they'll be down by 6. And it's going to be... What's going on here? Another penalty. Another penalty. A penalty at the end of the penalty. A penalty at the end of the penalty there. What? Oh, it didn't go out and it was touched by... Okay. It didn't go out and it was touched by the Roosters. So it's not a penalty, it's just a touch from the Roosters player there. Daniel Tupou. So James, pull off a Tiger play and come back. That'd be fun. That'd be fun if they can take this to extra time. That'd be awesome if they could take this to extra time. To be honest with you. Mustard Cats is hanging there, Roosters. Thank you very much, Jack Smith, for subscribing to BKRsport, my dude. 6 minutes to go here, guys. Obviously, you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go and hit that subscribe button. LJ College's Titans won earlier. We did. I was streaming it with Jas. Second tackle here. 10 metres out. Raiders need to score right now, guys. They need to score right this second. Second tackle. Raiders going out to the left here. Inside try. Oh, good defence. He stops in the last second. 2 metres short. I called it too early there. Raiders there, and that's going to be... He just needs to drop down. He's not going to get it. He's going to be 2 minutes short here again. Raiders with the ball. They need to score right now, and they need to convert 2. They need to score right now. They need to convert 2. Step from the inside here. He's going to get tackled, and nothing's going to be able to happen from here. Nothing's going to be able to happen from there. 4 metres short here. Raiders with the ball. Here they go. Going out to the left here. This is their last chance, really. Last chance, really. That's going to be 4 pass and a knock on there. That's going to be 4 pass and a knock on. Thank you very much, Caleb, for subscribing to BKRsport. I appreciate you, my man. National Sports Low says Titans will make the top 8 next year, but we'll just miss out on the preliminary finals, I think. I'm happy with that, my dude. I'll take that. I'll take the finals. I'll take it missing out on prelims. I'll take it. I'll take whatever we can damn well get. Only change is Raiders are playing so bad now. I agree. I don't like how they're playing right now. I think the Roosters have definitely been the more clinical team here in this second half, and I think they've really taken it away from them. I think they've really taken it away from the Raiders here. I think this will be a learning curve for the Raiders, like the Rabbitohs last night. I think the Rabbitohs played better than the Raiders, but I think the Raiders here will learn from this and realise, wait a second, we've got a lot to work on before we start competing with these big teams. Obviously, it's only a 12-point win right now if it stays this way. However, it has been convincing. It has been convincing here from the Roosters. So it is what it is, but it has been. I just said the comments. It has been a relatively convincing win here for the Roosters in my mind. Raiders haven't been shocking the whole game, but they definitely haven't done anything when it comes to actually attacking and doing something in the attacking 50. RFA says, can you please stop doubting them? If you're talking to me, dude, no, because my channel is all about being honest and telling you how it is and how sport is, to an extent, obviously. I'm not going to just rip into a team unless they're the Broncos, and I'm going to tell you that you're a bloody dickhead of a team. But third tackle here for the Raiders. They're going to be 15 metres out here from the Roosters line. The Raiders need to score now. But no, I'm not being mean. I'm not being rude. I'm just basically saying that the Raiders have not been good enough in this game. Straight up. They just have not been good enough in this game. I am mean and rude to the Broncos, though. They can suck one. So fourth tackle here with the Raiders. They're going to drop that ball. No. Wow. How did he not drop that? Last chance here. Fifth tackle. Raiders. 28 metres out here. Goes to the right. Last chance here. Ooh, George Williams going to make a kick there. And that's actually be a nice kick, actually. That's actually be a nice kick there. And the Roosters are going to have the drop out. So they're going to get one last chance here. They're going to get one last chance. Josh McGall says the Roosters get one try. I disagree. I don't think the Roosters are going to be in that attacking position again. So 1 minute to go here, guys. Or 1 minute to go here of the game. 3 minutes to go here of the game. 3 minutes to go here of the game. They need to score a try on this set immediately and then get the ball and score straight away again. LJ Collins says Titans should beat the Broncos next week. Broncos can suck one. So 3 minutes left here. 18-6 the Chooksters. And the Raiders here are going to have the ball 40 metres out here from the Roosters line. They need to score this set or they're all done. And I arguably would say the top 4 is locked off. I arguably say the top 4 is locked off if the Roosters win this one. Then again, The Parramatta Eels, if they lose the Warriors tomorrow, they know it's not locked off. However, that's a big stretch, really. That's a bit of a stretch, in my personal opinion. So 18 metres short here from the Roosters line. Raiders with the ball, third tackle here. Raiders are going to be 10 metres out of the line here. They need to score, and they need to score right now. They need to score right now. Here we go, 10 metres out here from the line. Raiders go out to the right here. Here we go. Raiders go out to the right here. They're going to push their luck here. Bateman's going to get tackled 8 minutes short. This is their last chance right now. Last chance, this second. He needs to score on this tackle, otherwise it's all done. All done here. Kicks it up. Last effort. Oh, he's lost it last second. Oh my God, that could have been a try. That was the try they were after. That was the try they were after. He drops it last second. Oh, mama. Ouchie mama. Oh man, that's heartbreaking there for the Raiders. He would have scored basically on the post and made it a 6-point game, but no, he's going to drop that one there. Crazy Kid says, will Raiders move to fourth if Roosters win, or will Eels go to fourth? No, Raiders won't go up anything. Why would the Raiders go up anything if they lose this game? They lose this game. Why would they go up anything? No, the Raiders will stay in 5th place, the Roosters go up to 3rd place, and the Eels will go to 4th place. That's what happens. Raiders don't go anywhere. They lost the game. Why would they go up? Fitzgerald says, yeah, the Roosters. Going around Roosters. Third tackle here. You could be right, Mr. Who said that the Roosters are going to... Josh McGall said the Roosters will score one more try. You could be right, mate. 4th tackle here, 5 metres out. The Roosters are going to come the other end of the field. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. 4th tackle here with the Roosters. They're 10 metres short here of the Raiders line. And going to be 5 metres short here of the Raiders line now. 5 metres short. Morris is going to be at the dummy here, going to pass it out to the left here, and he's going to be tackled there on 5th tackle. So a minute to go here in the game, guys. The game is over. The Roosters will win this game, and it's going to be Raiders ball here, literally 3 metres out here from their own line. Sport Talk says, I feel so bad for the Bulldogs. They don't deserve to be last. They award that award should go to Brisbane. I argue personally that it should go to Cowboys. I genuinely believe the Cowboys beat the Broncos. Sorry, the Broncos beat the Cowboys in round 20. I think the Cowboys are genuinely currently the worst looking team in the competition. I think the Bulldogs, they don't deserve to be last. I think that, oh my God, knock on Raiders. Oh my God, that sums up their night, guys. That sums up their night, sorry. I think the Broncos are probably... I reckon the Bulldogs are second worst. I reckon the Broncos are probably third worst, and I think the Cowboys are last. However, I think the Broncos do currently, on their previous form throughout the season, I think the Broncos deserve to be last, but I doubt they're actually going to get last. RF Gaming says, Cowboys play hard but crumble at the end. Cowboys are average. They're really average. They're in a massive rebuild right now, and they're not even acting like it. They haven't entered a rebuild even after they lost Jonathan Thurston. They haven't even really entered their rebuild yet. Roosters here, try time. Oh my God. We're going to hold him up. They're going to hold him up. Aya Canal says, hi, hello, Aya. So it's 15 seconds left here of the game, guys. The Roosters lead 18-6 here. 12 seconds left here. She's soaking up as much time as she possibly can here. 2 metres out here. Roosters, just kick the ball out. Yeah, good stuff. Smart play. Well, why? Why are you shoving him in the back there? That was just completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Your team lost fair and square. He kicked the ball out, so they didn't score a try on you. Embarrassed. Why are we looking at Sonny Williams, who had a really average game since coming on? Obviously, he only played 15 minutes, but he didn't do anything special. National Sports Losers, I thought of that before, but now I see why they come in last and Broncos ain't, because the Broncos are trying their best, and to be honest, they play better than the Bulldogs have won. Broncos are better than the Bulldogs and the Cowboys. Broncos are third worst in the comp right now, in my opinion. I personally believe that the Broncos are the 3rd worst team in the comp. I would say the Bulldogs are the 2nd worst team in the comp. The Cowboys are probably the worst team in the comp for me, personally, for me. From what I saw from the Cowboys last week, obviously they could change it tomorrow, but I just really don't rate the Cowboys so far this season. But guys, that's going to do it for today. So 18-6 is the final score of the Roosters. I'm going to jump off for now. Appreciate you guys as always. Massive stream. Appreciate you. Obviously tomorrow, guys, we've got 4 streams. We're going to do Cubs, Cardinals, both games. Cubs, Cardinals, and the baseball, both games. Then we're also going to be doing Geelong versus Essendon. Massive game in the AFL. And Western Bulldogs versus West Coast in the AFL too. Huge game there. Obviously no rugby league tomorrow. We did 2 rugby league games today, 2 rugby league games yesterday. So there's no big NRL games tomorrow, really. We're back next week. Obviously, we've got some Broncos Titans. We've got some huge games next week. So obviously, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I can't shave this until we hit hit 7,000. So I need you to damn well subscribe. And yeah, I appreciate you as always, obviously. But I'm going to jump off for now. 11:22 p.m. over here in Fiji. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.